Eventually.
This is how we be the sister. You asking double eyes. The help we be. Why waffle?
Hacka!
BeDabblin Live with El Horrible is brought to you in part by the Institute for Ray DeVito Studies, safeguarding America's future from the malignant slow.
Get that down.
Following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking potato. You can call him on the phone. He lives across from Home Depot. BeDabblin Live with El Horrible. 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 Start right now.
Greetings, idiots, and welcome to a very special BeDabblin Live at a very special day and time. I am your host, 16-year-old YouTube sensation, broadcasting from his mother's basement, high above the Rocky Mountains. I am your Dabbler of the Year, 2 years running, the great El Horrible. If you want to participate and interrupt my show, supertip.gg/Tukey, and also JT is in the John Chair, 202 Tukey 0 if you want to call in for free. It costs me money for you to call in, but that's the way we do it here. Welcome. I am your host, and I am here with my friends, the great Obnoxious John,
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart, and the great Cardiff Electric. Welcome.
Good morning.
So much to talk about.
Yeah, OJ's mouse. Let's get to it.
OJ almost
bought a new mouse.
Almost bought a new mouse.
Wait.
We said, OJ, I know you're excited, but save it for the show, brother man.
Please.
What kind of mouse were you looking at?
I don't even know what this is. It's a generic mouse. Lenovo. It was the same brand as computer. Why am I echoing? You hear that?
Like, 'cause you're gay. It's the gay echo.
I don't know. It stopped. Honestly, I'm kind of with Chad on everything.
Are we taking a hiatus?
I think I'm taking a hiatus.
Good. I got a 23-pound turkey in the oven. Bye.
That's fantastic. Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy fake Thanksgiving to Cardiff Electric. I can't believe we're talking about fake Thanksgiving again.
Already.
This is like a timeline in the BeDabblin Live series. We always talk about fake Thanksgiving.
It's weird how that works.
It is weird. But no, I just, there's so much crap in this Dabbleverse lately that I'm getting a headache. And John just goes on all fucking day now. He's got nothing to do. He's got no money. It's very apparent that he's got to keep going on because he's fucking broke. Meanwhile, somehow his mentally ill son lives in $1 million house up in the Pacific Northwest, but can't get out of bed. But this fucking idiot has to constantly live stream over and over again. OJ, I am, anytime I do catch it though, I am watching through the eyes of Obnoxious John, and thank you, OJ.
Thank you. Yes.
OJ owns Stuttering John now.
I do. You won't even say my name anymore. He's afraid of me.
It's fantastic.
Pablo?
Pablo, honey.
We're gonna go right to the calls. 202-2Key-0. Jay Dabbler, you're on with your heroes.
Uh-oh. The rice shark.
Cardiff, you son of a bitch.
The rice shark's on the phone.
The rice shark, Jay Dabbler.
Well, okay, here's the positive side to that.
Yes, buddy.
Because I know that Carl just mentioned the idea of DabbleCon 3 now that John is back. But whether it's DabbleCon 3 or Hackamania next year, I will be there. I have made it very, very known to all the important people in my life that I will be traveling by myself to one of these ridiculous, retarded shows.
How's your dad
So
doing?
I will be there, and you will know it's me because I will be wearing a rice shark shirt.
Oh, that's fantastic. How's your dad doing? I know you had to bail out of Hackamania because your dad was sick. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's doing really good. He just officially retired. The funniest thing about it is his treatments did good. He's in remission.
That's fantastic.
But the nuclear treatments he got, they weren't as bad as chemo, but they were still a bit rough. But the only really residual thing he has is he has this horrible rash on his ass, and it bleeds. So his ringtone when he calls me is the bloody ass song that Carl uses.
That's fantastic.
Oh, that's so sweet. Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Bloody ass calling them.
My
Never mind.
son is gay. My son is gay. My son is gay. Well, we do know that Hackamania will be the weekend before WrestleMania. I have not heard anything about Hackamania 3, and I assume that I will not be invited since it is the Shuley production.
Wherever you three go, I will be there. I wanted to say that OJ, I have been loving your coverage. You make John honestly. I think honestly at this point you cover John better than Carl because Carl doesn't give John as much. And it's probably the lawsuit. So I don't really blame him that he can only go in so much.
Yeah, I don't think you can go too deep.
I really enjoy OJ's coverage, especially the one with Brian Carum, because I've never sat through a political show. It's impossible for me. But it was interesting to see Brian Carum have some intelligent takes, and John just completely ignored them. He's like, no, the Democratic Party is perfect and we never do anything wrong. And I'm like, why is Brian Carum on this? Dude, you go to actual Congress, you interview Paul. Why are you on this show? What does John have on you that you come on this fucking show?
He has to promote his son Wyatt Carum's comedy career and get expert advice from an expert professional stand-up.
Thank you, and that's what it's got to be.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't.
I don't want to keep up too much time. So this is the last thing I was going to say. OJ, I don't smoke weed, but I do edibles. So we should do some edibles together. Well, if we meet up at Hackamania.
He's saying he wants to blow you, OJ.
Absolutely.
I speak gay.
No. The only one I'm going to make sweet love to. No, I'm only going to make sweet love to Cardiff and Tukey. Not you.
Winner.
The puppet.
Chicken dinner.
That's fantastic.
Thank
All
you.
right, Jay
Bye,
Dabbler.
guys. Love you more than a friend.
Love you more than a friend. Appreciate it. John from Florida, I'm so sorry. You had a streak of being our first caller every week, and I didn't see you.
Should wake up earlier.
John from Florida.
Do you think that Carl Hamburger's Teenage Abortion and Black Earl's Baby Satchmo are together in purgatory singing Ebony and Ivory?
I like to think that, yes. Both aborted fetuses up there in heaven, just talking about sucking and fucking and whatnot.
Beautiful.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Yes. It is well known that Carl has an abortion fetish.
Mm-hmm.
He loves to get women pregnant.
He started young, too.
And then forced
Started really early.
them to get abortions.
Carl Hamburger has aborted children all over the East Coast.
Oh, he's sick. He's sick. That's why he does this for a living. That's why he makes fun of a drunken retard for a living.
It's a distraction.
Have you ever heard of anyone with an abortion fetish before Carl Hamburger?
He's the first. But there is a subreddit now.
Oh, there is? What is
yeah,
it?
there's a whole Well, it's just Carl likes abortions.
That's fantastic. r/Carl likes abortions.
Yeah.
Speaking of Black Earl, here's White Earl.
Oh.
Actually, this is Karmic X. I killed White Earl. I want to impress Felicia by murdering people and committing spectacular violence in public like a Muslim would do.
Felicia only receives shows of care through mutilating your penis. So.
The reason why Karmic couldn't climax is because he was mashed.
No, I'm going to go to the Mall of America and run over a bunch of people, inshallah.
Stop it. Thank you, Karmic. Karmic and Felicia are like
I'm
on the
Karmic
road.
X, and I approve this message.
All right, goodbye, Karmic. Karmic and Felicia are like on the road or something together. Or they were like, he was at least at her comedy show, and I think he did more open mic. But he said he bombed. Yeah, he said he bombed.
Well,
I saw a little bit.
obviously.
He was like doing a show, not a show. He was doing a live stream from, I guess, backstage from her show or something. And he said he did an open mic a couple of days earlier and he bombed.
I want that video.
Keep trying, Karmic. A serial killer. You're on.
This is a serial killer.
Oh no.
It's Halloween time, so there's a serial killer around.
Is this Stevie Lou? Are you Stevie Lou? I think you're Stevie Lou.
Applejack.
Applejack.
Applejack, Frosted Flakes, Captain Crunch.
Oh no, you're a proud boy. This is Quadfather. You're naming breakfast cereals.
Lucky Charms.
No, stop.
Lucky Charms.
No, the serial killer.
Serial killer.
Oh, you bastard. Get him off my line, JT. Never let the serial killer back on, JT. That was horrific. I like that character, the serial killer. Just name cereals. Buffalo Larry wants to talk about Hackamania. Talk Hackamania, Buffalo Larry.
What is up, boys? What are y'all guys figured out what you're doing for Hackamania yet?
No. I mean, wait, yeah. What do you mean, like our show?
It's like a half a year away, right?
Yeah, I mean, every week it's something new. Like, I know JT's going to be in a dog collar, but that's all y'all really said about it.
I will say there is a big, ambitious idea for us at Hackamania. It includes Dr. Steve, and Cardiff and I and Dr. Steve have had one pre-production meeting. And that was like 2 months ago.
2 prostate exams at the same time?
No medical exams. But this was an idea crafted by Dr. Steve. And if we can do it, if we actually commit to it, I think it will be amazing. Will we be able to pull it off? Probably not, but that could be the fun in it. For some reason, we get very ambitious at these live shows and try to do something that we don't normally do, which I think very early on, Carl was like, I learned really fucking early just to do what you fucking, know what to do for these live shows. Don't be ambitious.
That's not what he said.
He said something. Remember we wanted to do like a table read?
He said, when it comes to these shows, just do it.
He said, just do it.
That's right.
Just do it. Well, are you going to be there, Buffalo Larry?
Oh, Buffalo Larry. Sorry.
I'm definitely gonna try to be there. Is Shuli really gonna be? Shuli ain't gonna be there.
Hackamania over my dead body, he will.
Well, you said at the beginning. I asked the chat, is Shuli part of Hackamania?
I don't know. Is he?
You said it.
No, I didn't. I said DabbleCon 3.
Oh, Dabble. No, you were talking about Hackamania.
No, you said.
Yeah. See.
Like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, I said DabbleCon.
Play the tape, JT.
I said DabbleCon 3 is a Shuli production, so I don't think I'll be there.
You said Hackamania. Now that Hackamania is a Shuli
production. I meant DabbleCon 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be at Hackamania.
Liam is pedophile.
I'm one of the original creators, fathers of Hackamania. I came up with the name. Shut up, Cardiff.
All right, I'm gonna start looking into the Alan Cox October stuff. So you guys have a good day.
Okay, thank you, Buffalo Larry.
You're doing this Lord's work.
You are
Subscribe
doing
at Buffalo Larry on YouTube.
So much better than the stupid Clippers. No, Cardiff, Buffalo Larry's question was, what are we doing for Hackamania?
Oh, God. I mean,
and I told him
we had an ambitious idea.
That's what I said.
Over.
I
It
said,
doesn't matter. Just move on.
All right, goodbye. I told him we had a very ambitious idea created by Dr. Steve, and we've had one pre-production meeting in about 2 months.
And when I heard you say earlier, someone put in the chat April, the week before Hack'em, I'm like, oh fuck.
I know
No
it's almost it's coming up.
We got to figure out what we can put together the week before.
We do. James Balmer, how are you, sir?
Good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Shabbat Shalom. I was just calling with a boots on the ground update on the 4th day of Sukkah.
Oh, please.
Spy report. Spy report.
Yes, the shul, it's raining very steadily in Brooklyn. The shulis are all disappointed that they can't have their breakfast in the Sukkah this morning.
The Sukkah.
Why, they don't, those aren't waterproof?
Yeah, the little.
I thought they have roofs.
No, the Sukkah. No, those are the little sheds they build once a year next to the house to eat in. No, they got reeds on the roof. They're simulating their 40 years in the desert. So it's a tent with reeds, so there's no roof. You have to be able to see the moon through the roof.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like they can't pray. If the moon isn't out, if it's cloudy, they can't pray. They need the moon out like werewolves.
The shed that they eat in. Doesn't Granny live in a shed now? He should rent a sukkah.
Yes, he converted. He's a Sephardic Jew now. Yes.
He's a Jew now.
And he can also see the moon through his roof.
Hey, Rocco, can I ask one quick question?
Please.
Yeah, well, why is OJ dressed up like a Godfrey?
He's not dressed like a Godfrey. That's
what are you
ghost.
talking about? He's a spook.
No. Oh, stop it. How dare you.
I thought it was a spook. Hey, listen, OJ, they got a new name for you, I heard. The Mistake on the Lake. Tukey, love you more than a friend.
Love you more than a friend, Balmer. The great Jimmy Balmer and everybody.
I love that guy. When I met him, we had so much fun together, me and him.
I've never met him.
Yeah, he's the best.
He better be at Hackmania. Speaking of someone at Hackmania, it's the great. Everyone loves him.
Me?
Shmuel Buckman. Shmuel Buckman, welcome to BeDabblin Live.
On the phone?
What are you, a 12-year-old girl with that T-shirt? A Muppet sucks. Buckman out.
Dare you,
That
Shmuel
wasn't
Buckman.
Buckman. That wasn't Buckman. He sounded much fatter than Shmuel Buckman.
That was the Shmuel Buckman heel turn. Damn you, Buckman. One more call, and then we got to get to some super tips we couldn't play last week because I'm a retard, and all I had to do was restart OBS.
And it probably won't work this time either.
Zeke, you're on with your heroes.
Hey, good morning, guys. Hey, Cardiff, is there any update on the Chad show at the church?
Oh, yeah.
Where the guy was doing stuff?
No, my volunteer, my intern, flaked.
Oh.
Did not get any footage.
Oh my God!
I hate when that happens. Did he go?
No, he didn't even end up.
Oh. I was kind of curious about that too, Zeke, and I forgot to ask that on Thursday. So thank you for asking that.
Yeah, the church gig just went over. Whatever. Again, it happens.
But
I gotta go there. You know what? I gotta go do it myself. Like when I fly to Tampa to get punched by beloved Chatter as well.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna get attacked by him as well. I think because wouldn't it be great if Chad is building this arc? He thinks, oh, this is gonna be so amazing. Everybody's gonna watch the video. They're all gonna watch me get punched by beloved Chatter, and then like an unmasked Cardiff shows up and like steals the headlines from him.
Yes.
It would be fantastic.
By the way, beloved Chatter was the one who allegedly went on 2 dates with Howard Stern's daughter, Emily, the oldest and craziest, the one who I believe is a rabbi. Beloved Chatter, if you want to call in and talk about it, I'd love to hear about it. But for some reason, he ghosted me last week, much like Obnoxious John.
He was probably too busy hitting on Stella B.
Yeah, I don't know. But he came to me and said, hey, I went on 2 dates with Howard Stern's daughter, Emily. I was like, that's awesome. I was like, call in. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I was like,
and he messaged me. He messaged me and he said, I'm working the Stella B thing and I don't want to, she gets very jealous when I start talking about other women. So I better not.
Yeah. So he didn't call in. And then sometime this week, I saw Chad tweeting about how beloved Chatter was bragging to Stella B about how he went on 2 dates with Howard Stern's daughter to try and get in Stella B's pants. Is that what Chad is alleging?
That's what he's alleging. Yes. For clout. I think that's what he refers to as clout.
Insanity. This whole entire universe is insane. But I would love to know what going on a date with Emily Stern is like. She seems like a bit of a whack job, but
I'm sure she won't date anyone that wants to talk about her dad.
Well, something's weird.
OJ keeps starting the super chat machine thing and realizing it's too early. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking over it and it was like fading out.
Liam is a pedophile.
Shut up!
I gotta
Turn it on.
I gotta turn on the super chat machine. I gotta turn on the super chat.
I always forget I can't play them both. It fucking messes the other one up. Supertip.gg/Tukey. Here are some that people sent last week, voice ones, but we couldn't play because I'm an idiot.
Motherfuckers out here biting my lyrics and getting the shit all wrong. A 3-hour ball. Fucking stunned.
By the way, Dang Lizard, who created the Midler's Island or Hackverse Island cartoon, he did create a new cartoon with Karmic as is it Gizmo? What was the name of the little green alien in Flintstone? Gizmo?
The Great Gazoo.
Oh, Gazoo. That's right.
Great
Gazoo.
Gizmo was from Gremlins.
Gremlins, right. The Great Gazoo is
Hello,
Karmic.
Dum Dum.
Yes.
Hello, Dum Dum. Oh, the Great Gazoo. That's a good pull.
Yeah,
we're watching this, right?
It's like 9 minutes, but yeah, we could watch a little bit of it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hello, Dum Dum.
All right, play more.
I don't understand what just happened. The OJ story.
What?
Coming to bookstores near you soon. Hit the like button, you simpletons.
Hey, what just happened?
I don't know. They're against you.
I guess so.
They're talking about
Yo.
autobiography.
Kiki and Ashley. Tits or GTFO. Oh, wait. No tits. Just GFDO.
Thank you. Yes. Ashley been quite quiet this week ever since she blew up at Kevin Brennan last week. I haven't seen much of Ashley, but I also haven't
Is
seen
there
much...
another dog in the Dabbleverse called Penny?
Yes, there is. I have a dog named Penny, and someone else in the Dabbleverse has a dog named Penny. I also have a dog named SP, the original SP.
Who else did you see before?
What?
Who else did you see? You were going to say you saw someone else is gone. Ashley and someone
What are we
else.
talking about?
No, I saw Ashley's gone, but I haven't really paid attention to a lot of what's going on. I've just been getting kind of snippets and clips of what's been going on in the Dabbleverse because I've been working a lot. Sean, thanks for the $5. Love you more than a friend.
Slam Pooch. Thank you. Sure.
Slam Pooch. Yes. That is why we called. No, actually, the real story is quite boring. The dog's original name was Esperanza, and we did not want our Chihuahua to have such an ethnic, stereotypical name.
You thought you would get made fun of at school?
Yes. So we were like, SP is fine. Can you imagine calling Esperanza? Ugh. Horrible.
Where did you acquire this animal?
I believe my mom got it on Craigslist.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yo, my Wiggers. I did get $5 for that.
Well, that's fantastic, Joey. Joey, another one. I think he's been going off about the Dabbleverse every week, but then he also has been posting some kind of video about how human trafficking is running rampant or something. Like Joey Catalano is going to fight human trafficking somehow. Is he still planning on running for president?
I think so, yeah.
Tim422, thanks for the $5. Fishing for walleye and listening to my heroes. Love you more than a friend.
Love you, Tim.
Love you, Tim. And I believe Tim reached out to Karmic because Karmic and Felicia were in Detroit. And apparently they were in some shitty motel. Newcomer on the scene, the Tommy Johnson. He's been making a name for himself lately. We have so many things to play this week. We definitely are going to hit overtime.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. So, if anyone has to go, just leave whenever you got to go.
Right,
again, you could call in 202-2KEY-0 and talk to us for free. Stuttering JT is sitting in the chair, screening the calls, waiting for your friendship.
He's waiting for your phone calls, everybody. YO''RE.
Yes. All right, more super tips.
You're not a 16-year-old boy, Rocco. 16-year-old boys are pretty.
How dare you? Captain Alex still gone from the internet, as far as I know. Correct, JT? Diablo sandwich, $2, 23-pound turkey. What is the rest of the family eating? Oh, ha ha!
Making a ham as well.
Kitcha! Are you really making a ham?
Yeah.
How many ovens do you have?
One.
Are you smoke the ham?
The ham's already. It's whatever. I just gotta heat it up.
I know.
It's already smoked.
Tickle Me Tukey, $5. Looks like OJ is into Carmic's music and is ready for a ghost party. Let's get naughty with some hotties. Let's get naughty with some hotties. You could have kept it going. I would have tried to make Karmic lyrics. I brush my teeth every day, doing it the same old way. Gotta keep my teeth real clean for a smile that looks so mean. 'Cause I'm the guy with the super lips. I'm the guy with the girly hips. I don't know. I think I was going into lip service. Anyway, Karmic, we need Landlover on Spotify. I don't know why it takes so fucking long for Karmic to get his songs up on Spotify, but I still can't listen to Landlover.
Yeah, hold. Spotify is sitting there. Hold on. We got the new Taylor Swift album. Let's pause that. So
That
we can
sucks.
upload all the new Carmax.
I tried to go through the new Taylor Swift album for my sister yesterday. It sucks. And now it's just all about the new album and all the old songs you got to search. It's ridiculous. That's why we stick with Karmic, the real K-pop. Thank you, Tickle Me Tukey.
Liam is a pedophile.
Shut
I
up.
too am a pedophile.
Yes. Captain Alex might be. Also, huge update on Boss Man Jack that we have to play for you. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Did Boss Man Jack fuck himself over worse than convicted revenge pornographer and alleged cum eater Aaron Imholt?
Did he?
My sources say yes. He totally fucked himself over worse than Aaron Imholt. Labyrinth Mystic, $5. Just because Shuli doesn't invite you doesn't mean you can't go to the nearest casino. Snipe the show a bit, but mostly go to just hang and play poker. In Rochester? Or are you talking about Hackmania 2? I am going to Hackmania. I was talking about DabbleCon 3. I don't know if I'll get the invite to DabbleCon 3. One, they're threatened by the fact that I will retain the beloved Dabbler of the Year trophy.
No. I've put up some numbers since the last trophy was given out. So
Yeah.
you got a challenge.
We'll see.
What's number 2?
What is number 2? What do you mean?
You said
Shit.
1, you have to put up the challenge. You got to get your trophy, and then I'm assuming there was a number
And
2.
2, I don't.
Liam is a pedophile.
Thank you. Nigsaw, $5. Speaking of blacks, who's the spook in the top right corner? Balmert already made that joke. It's OJ. That's who the spook is. Possibly Big Black.
Slam it in my ass harder.
I'm trying.
Stop it. I had to put a scarf over KB because I am really in my basement and
It's cold.
No, kids come down here all the time and
You don't want the gaping vagina wound?
Yes. I don't need to explain that. The worst part of having kids is other people's kids. That's the worst part.
That's a fact, Jack.
A fact, Jack.
I bet those kids come down there and say, "Wow, look at these cool guitar picks."
Well, no, they do. They are just lying around here. They could steal them. That's the other thing. I'm afraid like one of these kids is gonna steal one of my things one day. Mommy, what's this Elmo thing with a penis next to it? That's the thing, like this. That's why I forgot. I got to move this one. This is Oscar Electric 3D printed like 1 million of these as tiny little things, and they were just in a box lying on the ground. And I was like, fuck, one of these kids just going to take one of these and bring it home, and I got to explain to their parents why Elmo has a giant penis next to him.
There will legitimately be body cam footage at some point.
Right.
From kid makes a report.
Exactly.
Mama.
I don't need that. I'm glad I just saw that one. I thought I just left the Cardiff one.
Maybe put up a curtain.
Yeah.
Put up a curtain.
I could do that, actually. Maybe I should do that. Thank you, Buffalo Larry. Rad Dad ruined Boss Man Jack's life. Yes. No, Rad Dad did not. Boss Man did. We'll get into that. We'll probably do that right after this, actually, because it's pretty fucking good. But yeah, we have a lot of shit to talk about. Good. Next.
Oh, no. Ashley disappears after telling me to fuck myself and then asking for a truck in the same breath. Oh, no. And then is a no-show for John because she doesn't get paid. Oh, no. Looks like the bitch only plays for bucks, not a tear shed. By the way, your Chihuahua's name was Archie Wawa.
What? Archie Wawa. I like that. Yes, well, Ashley did disappear after her fight with Kevin. She didn't show up for John. I think John even said that she might have been on a date or something. He seemed kind of jealous about that. She said she didn't want to go on his stream because he was drunk. And
what's the truck thing? She's asking for someone to buy her a truck.
I didn't hear anything about a truck. I don't know that part. That's a good question, though. Yes, please, someone explain the truck thing. Because I, too, know nothing about a truck. Rocco Orby, 2002, $2. Why is OJ dressed like a Klansman?
White power.
Well, is he a spook or a Klansman?
White flour.
White waffle.
White waffle, that's right.
White waffle. Thank you, Rocco. Next.
Wake up, white people.
Stop it. Turbo 7049, you never played my super griff from last week, you cheap shooly. Open the book. Well,
actually, is Daniel Carver still a roofer? I might need him.
Is he still alive? I think the son might have taken over the company, actually.
And the racism.
Yes. Absolutely. Thank you, Turbo. I think hopefully we did play it. All right. Okay. Daniel Delore became a YouTube member. Thank you, Daniel. Delore. Kate Rio became a YouTube member. Thank you, Kate Rio. East Coast Connor gifted 20 BeDabbler Network memberships. That is ridiculous. But thank you.
Connor.
And remember, all 20 of you now have to buy memberships for other people, and so on, and so on, and so on, until I have everyone in the world's money. Money. Thank you, East Coast Connor.
We're caught up.
Very cool. Speaking of being a member, our members got an early glimpse. Oh, he did die? Daniel Carver's dead?
Detroit by Dark. I guess Daniel Carver's dead.
Oh, rest in piss, Daniel Carver. Sad day. He never saw the race war come to fruition, even though we are on the verge of it, people. Wake up. But yes.
You think he would have been he would have been a volunteer ICE agent?
Yes. Oh, he would have loved it. Oh, young Daniel Carver getting out there and getting to what do they call it? Wood shampoo. Mexicans. Dave Daffler, member for 27 months. 3 good months. Yes, that's fantastic. We've only had about 3 good months in our whole entire BeDabbler network.
3? I don't know.
Is that a little too generous?
That is a little generous. I mean, there was February 2023 was sweet.
It was. It was a pretty sweet time for the Dabbleverse. If you're a member to Patreon on YouTube, you got first glimpse at a new bit, Gino's Picks.
Mothers, hide your fat daughters, cause daddy's home with another episode of Gino's Picks. Alright, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Did you hear what I said? I said gritty. And when I say grit, Carl, I'm talking about Keanu's asshole. I'm talking about a woman who deals with this man. Watch this. I'm going to tell you the secret to life. I'm talking about the crisis that's going on in this country. And when I say crisis, do I mean Kevin's wife? Of course I do. But when I'm talking about Kevin's wife, I think about all the good times that they've had. The times when, remember this, Kevin? Kevin, remember this. You gotta tell me you remember this. You had the best time ever when you were on the show and we were doing the football show. Let's get down to it. This is the week. What week are we in? We've only got a couple more weeks in the year. When you look at the lunar calendar, watch this, Kevin. I'm actually talking about physics, science, geography, all the things that Stuttering John doesn't teach his kids at his substitute teaching gig. And when I talk about a gig, have I mentioned that me and Kiki are going to be in Virginia Beach this December? Fantastic time to visit Virginia Beach. You know, a lot of people tell you, you should only go to Virginia Beach in the summer. And we say, fuck that. Because you know why? Because daddy do and daddy don't. And when you don't is when you don't make money. So let's get to my first pick. Daddy has always been told the number one secret in life is never, ever, and when I say ever, never, Kevin, watch this, I'm talking about betting on a black quarterback. And in this week, we've got Carolina versus Dallas. 2 black quarterbacks. Who are we going to take? When you talk about take, you got to talk about the give and take that goes on between me and Kiki when we're doing a show. And she's in one room, I'm in the other, and you're hearing my voice like the voice of God. And when I talk about God, I'm talking about Allah. But I'm not necessarily talking about Allah. Listen, when I talk about God and we talk about Moses, we're talking about Moses Sampson, the number 1 guard in the history of the Washington Bullets. Now, when we talk about the Bullets, you gotta talk about Wizards, right? Because we had to change the name. But why would you change the name from the Bullets to the Wizards? It doesn't seem quite rational, does it? Not for Daddy. And Carl, I love you, but you can't go to Rochester without bringing a gun. Which is why they should change the name of the baseball team up there in Rochester from Garbage Plates to the Rochester Guns. Or Bullets. Whatever. When I talk about guns, you can't forget the episode that Kiki did where someone was shooting outside her window. Not only did she not call 911 for help, but she's more man than Daddy be. Because Daddy would have been out of there like the 1983 Mets, out of there in the playoffs. I don't even know if that makes sense, but does it matter? No, because these are Gino's picks.
Oops. Fantastic.
I have some feedback.
What? That one was too long, I know.
Well, no, but it was too long, but it was only too long because it's too much like Gino.
Oh, well, thank you.
Like, that's just too much Gino for anything.
I appreciate it. We do have 2 more Gino's picks. Stay tuned throughout the episode. Gino will give you 2 more picks for your football Sunday. I don't think there was a pick.
Wait, I thought it was for basketball.
No, it's for football.
And shouldn't Moses be splitting the offense? Parting the
hairs? Yeah. I don't know if Moses Sampson is actually, I just kind of made that name. OJ was asking me if those are pre-written. No, they're not. I just ramble and I try and once I think a word can connect to something else, I just go and ramble on about that. People are saying it still makes too much sense to be Gino. So
that's actually,
and you're actually a lot calmer than the actual Gino.
All right.
I got an idea. We're gonna do one of those live, and we're gonna pull just word. The chat is gonna have to put up words.
Put up words like an improv thing? Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna do Gino prov.
That's the thing I did not want to do it live. I knew it would be horrible. I actually have a lot of outtakes that I'll probably put on Patreon or something.
That's a good point.
Yeah. But it isn't annoying enough. All right. Well, that's why I kind of wanted to make the first one longer because the other ones are less than 2 minutes. That one was a little over 3, and I wanted to make it long and annoying on purpose because.
Being Gino is going to do it. You have the ingredients to make it long and annoying. You have Gino, and then you have long.
Well, this is the best bit ever because it never has to make sense. So it's the easiest fucking thing to do. I could probably literally do 20 of these in an afternoon and have them for fucking months.
Even with the critique, I think it's brilliant.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, it's great.
It's
Gino.
It is Gino. All right. God, we have so much to do. We can do. I do want to talk about.
Let me see. Let's see your rundown.
All right. I have. We have Rain Man and Stumbles to catch up on, but I figure we do that later in the show because I'm just gonna go through their shorts because that's fucking easy. We have
Duty in there.
Boss Man got arrested. Boss Man is arrested. He's probably going to jail for a pretty fucking long time. We have this new guy on the Dabbler scene called Soda Static, who created a wonderful video about John that gives anyone who is new to the Dabbleverse kind of an insight of who Stuttering John is.
Well, yeah, the video is like a almost like a commercial for a documentary kind of thing he's making.
Yeah, I guess this Soda Static guy who came out of nowhere. He only has 3 videos and he has almost more subscribers than I do.
Yeah, I'm sure he's doing something before and like kind of switched gears, I guess.
Yeah,
maybe.
I guess he switched gears. We also have I do want to talk about that chick that was on with Ray. Only because she bashed Ray's theme song. She's the only person who has bashed Ray's theme song, and it really angered me. Who the fuck is she?
She's a professional comedian.
So I wanted to look into her a little
comes from
more.
a long line of comedians.
Right. And then we also have the Tommy Johnson or Jordan. The Tommy Jordan, who is the guy who was on John's show and tried to, I guess, get John's channel taken down by showing guns. He did a video about Felicia and Karmic. And then I also had a clip of Karmic talking about last week I talked about how Karmic said that he saw a mask and he was like, "Oh, that's a mighty fine mask. Oh, it fit on my face like no other mask before." You know, like Jim Carrey in The Mask. And then he started talking about all these different ideas he had for characters. We talked about it last week, but I actually had the clip, so I wanted to play that, but I don't know if we'll get to it. I think, and then we also have the Karmic cartoon from Dang Lizard that we could play a little bit of. But before we do that, so think about what you want to do. Let's talk to our good friend Ali. Ali, you are on with your heroes.
Hey, what's up, Tuki?
Yo, yo, yo. Congratulations on peace in the Middle East.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it, man. Hey, but listen, did you see Ray DeVito on Point Dabble Point?
He was on
WATP?
Was he watching him or was he a co-host?
Oh, no, that's my bad. That was Ginny Jingles.
Oh, you bastard. Look at, we just brought
seriously, did you see
peace back to the Middle East, and now you got to go and hate someone else? How dare you?
Did you see Teamster Tim? Did you see Teamster Tim on WATP?
Teamster Tim was on WATP?
Wait a second. Wait for it.
Oh, man, sorry. That was Ginny Jingles. I'm sorry.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Lovely woman.
How did you get through?
Hey, but dude, listen, I was watching Obnoxious John, and he made the statement that Carl Heberger is a real celebrity.
What
and
an
his
idiot.
point of reference is he sells out Detroit every year.
Holy.
Look, I'm in Houston, Texas. Nobody knows who the fuck Carl Heberger is.
Are you sure?
He's not a celebrity.
Have you gone out on the street?
Where's OJ?
Yeah, I did clarify. He's a very minor celebrity.
Just hang up on this guy. Carl just hasn't gone to Houston yet. Once he goes to Houston, obviously.
Hey, listen, Potato.
Yes.
I love your show, right? But it's kind of tough, man. I feel like you're kind of in the bottom of the Dabbleverse. Like Obnoxious John, it's become more relevant than you on the show. You know?
True. I'm good. I'm comfortable with my place in the Dabbleverse today.
All right, man. I just want to check up on you because I feel like those John Snipes that is giving OJ a little bit of clout.
You know,
claiming Carl's a celebrity. Carl's a fag.
Carl is the Marty McFly of his high school. Can you say that?
That is true.
Carl claimed Marty McFly in high school. Double club feet.
They fixed that when he was a kid.
Snaggletooth never fixed.
All right, maybe that's true.
And let's admit, dude, Ginny Jingles is fucking ugly.
She's beautiful. How dare you?
She's a lovely woman.
Beautiful.
She has a presence, right?
Yeah,
She
she's
has a
stunning.
presence.
She's stunning.
Oh, man.
Get out of here.
Oh, man. Hey, fuck Carl, fuck Shuli. I love you guys.
That's true.
Love you.
That's a fact, Jack.
I
I've
agree
watched.
with,
Fuck.
I agree with half of that. All right, the great Ali, everybody. All right. Let's talk about let's do Boss Man, because we haven't talked about Boss Man in a while, and Boss Man is fucked. We're not gonna hear from Boss Man in quite some time. So
What is that, Cardiff? What are you doing? What is that beeping?
he's cooking a turkey.
I am cooking a turkey. I'm not beeping anything.
Oh, okay.
You want a temperature update?
Is
Sure.
that what's beeping? Is that your
78
thermometer?
degrees. 78 degrees Fahrenheit. No, there's nothing beeping. I'm not hearing it.
78 degrees?
78 degrees. I still got some time left.
Wait, is that Canadian temperature or
No, that's real
temperature? Okay.
The F's.
Okay, fantastic.
You want it in Canadian?
Oh, that's actually a good way to learn. Remember that.
What's that?
We don't use Celsius. That's Canada that uses that. I seriously sometimes don't know which one is which.
You're the only one that doesn't know that, though.
But now I do. Now I'll always know. C is Canada. We don't use that here. It's fantastic. All right.
Sorry, it's
Here-
still a better measuring stick. That's a fact, Jack.
This is from a channel that has
Water freezes at 0, boils at 100. It's so simple.
This is from a channel who has way more YouTube subscribers than everyone in the Dabbleverse combined. It is from an account called 15 Minutes of Shame. Go give them a subscribe. They have almost 90,000 subscribers. And he is going to give us an update on Boss Man Jack.
Mothers, hide your
That's not him. That's Gino.
Sure.
That
That guy's going to jail, too.
That was Gino Burrow. Hold on. All right, here we go.
What's up, everybody? The Twitch streamer Austin Curtis Peterson, aka Bossman Jack, has been arrested for felony possession. And honestly, this has to be one of the biggest self-own I have ever seen on YouTube. He got arrested because he forgot to turn off his microphone while he was live on Twitch and he was placing an order for narcotics.
Oh, no.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So who's worse? It's got to be Boss Man. Boss Man's looking at serious time, like 10 years. They were so lenient on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I think at this point he needs to just be somewhere.
Yeah, it'll probably save his life, honestly.
So we'll be able to hear the phone call. We'll take a look at how much time he's facing. This story is just mind-blowing. But first, who is Bossman Jack? Well, he's a Twitch streamer who is a degenerate gambling addict, and he will sometimes lose tens of thousands of dollars on stream. And obviously, from time to time, he wins. But when he loses, he has these extreme meltdowns, and that's why people...
This would be a good little recap, but for anyone who doesn't know who
Can you
Boss Man
pause
is.
it for a second?
Yes.
I don't think it's jail. You'll go to jail for buying drugs, but I think when you're on some type of probation, I think that's the problem here. He's violated a probation.
Well,
parole order or something.
He definitely violated probation, I believe, and it was possession. You'll learn.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's illegal to buy drugs.
I mean, it's like Aaron's not going to jail necessarily for the revenge porn. He's going to jail because he violated the terms of his probation. No, isn't that? Am I wrong here?
No, he's going for revenge porn.
No, but the
because he
sentence
showed
wasn't. But
on
wasn't the
his thing.
sentence because he violated his probation? Like,
well, he violated his terms of release.
okay,
It
there
wasn't
you
really-
go.
It wasn't a probation, but
Okay, but that's what he's
violated
going to
their
jail
agreement.
for, violating the terms of the release.
right.
Yes, I think
Yeah,
it's the same thing with Boss Man Jack here. It's like we released you under these conditions and you violated that. You're out.
Yeah. So here is just a little bit of the highlights of Boss Man Jack for anyone who doesn't know who this is.
That's why people watch him. Now, let me show you a couple clips. Take a look at this.
No! Dude, this shit so rigged. I'm gonna fuck.
No kidding.
No, dude, don't. I just call. Dude, no! Stop! Dude, stop! Bro! Oh my god, dude.
Hello, do you find
Oh
merchants
my God.
perchance have a gravy boat
Oh
in
my
stock?
god, bro.
I believe I may have an incoming windfall of spirit juice and my old plate is missing.
Do we have a gravy boat?
I do, but I'm using it today.
Oh yeah,
I can send it to you tomorrow.
yeah, send that. Oh, he's gonna collect all the inmates' sperm. Is that what's happening?
Nice.
Listen, Aaron Immel is only an alleged cum eater. He's a convicted revenge pornographer.
I can just imagine him like 2 days in and just jonesing for jizz.
Right?
I mean, you're just so horny.
Oh man, I need love. I need affection. It's been 36 hours. Gordy hasn't licked my face.
What the? Oh my. Dude! I'm getting tired of this man! Oh my god.
Oh Lord, so save people's ears.
I lost it all.
And honestly, this is why I hate gambling. I went to the casino a couple
Yeah, it
times.
was-
Once I lost $20. Another time I lost 150 and won it all back. And I just walked out of there like a happy camper. I absolutely
Bragger.
hate the sensation of wasting or losing money. And I don't understand how someone could put themselves in such a roller coaster of emotions. He's extremely happy when he wins $5,000 and then he'll lose 50 the next day. And he gets extremely depressed and enraged.
Dude, come on. Dude! Oh my god. I'm the biggest idiot I've ever met in my life. Dude, it's so rigged.
Have
Here
you
it
met
goes.
Karmic?
It's gone. I lost it all.
All people in the dance will agree.
Let him cook. I'm gonna fucking burn ban you, bitch. Dude! What are you doing with this shit? Oh my god! Oh my god! I lost it all! God!
So personally, I don't think that his gambling addiction is anything to laugh at. Basically, this guy is slowly
We agree. Wait, right? Wait, what'd you say, OJ?
We think it's something to laugh at.
No, stop it. We do not. We do not condone gambling. Yeah, what is that beeping? That's not you, Cardiff?
I think
No,
you
it's
have
not
Big Black on hold.
It's not that kind of beep. I don't hear anything.
It's like a squeak.
It must be coming from you then, Cardiff, because we hear it.
Does it sound like this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's me then.
destroying his mental health. And he
I'll be
has a
back.
bunch of
Turkey
viewers that are
emergency.
throwing money at him so he can lose it and rage. But you can tell that he's extremely unhappy and depressed. Now, unfortunately for him, that's not the only addiction.
That's not true. Austin fucks everyone's moms. That's what he says all the time. He's like, I fucked your mom.
Oh.
And it was great, yo. He doesn't sound depressed at all. He's getting chicks. He's got all this money and drugs. Austin's living the life.
He's dealing with. He's also addicted to narcotics. And if you're asking me which one, well, we're going to be watching a video from one of his detractor, and the detractor is called Bossman Crack.
Bossman Crack is a guy that we have played here many times. Go follow Bossman Crack.
So that should give you a little bit of a hint. But at this point, he won $5,000 and he got super excited and he went to place an order for narcotics, but he forgot to mute the mic. Take a look at this. So this guy goes on Discord. He's saying that he just won $5,000. He was playing offline. So he starts a live stream and then he gets on the phone with his dealer and he plays a prank on him. He says that he lost all his money. At this point, he's not making any transactions. So it's safe. He is still live and he knows he's live. He knows his mic is on. That's not an issue. The issue is going to come later on.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. I lost all my money, dog.
All right, so this is not he just explained this is not the call, the call that got Austin in trouble. Austin knows he's still on. Austin's, doing a work here.
I lost all my money, bro. That's a bro. Nah, bro, King, bro. I ain't got no. Hang up. I'm weak as a. I'm weak as a. Bro.
So now he comes back to his audience and says, guys, I'm thinking of ending the stream. Let me go on mute. I just need to make a phone call. And then he starts talking with his dealer, not realizing that everyone can hear him.
Hey guys, I need like 5 minutes, man. I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking about just ending the stream and
Do it!
another one in like 20. But
End the
stream. Like 5, maybe 10 minutes at most. Should I just keep the stream on, guys?
No! Why?
Viewers, probably just keep it on, right?
No! Why
Okay.
would you keep it on?
All right. Yeah, all right. I'll just play music for y'all.
He had nothing else that he was going to do on his stream. All he's doing is placing an order for drugs, and I guess he'd probably gamble a little bit after that while he's waiting for his drugs to arrive. But my God, that's why this is so much worse than the Aaron one, is because he could have just ended the stream. And even after this, they explain he could have gotten out of this, but he's just such a fucking idiot.
He's a retard.
An absolute retard. But it's because of dreaded addiction. Yes, Mammy.
Can we finish the show without Cunt Dracula here, please?
What? Who? Cardiff?
So much better without him. Cunt Dracula.
It's not Cunt Dracula. How dare you? You're Cunt Dracula. Mummy.
Fuck off.
Mummy. MKA Mummy. She's gone. See, I got rid of her. Protect my mans.
All right, hell yeah. Thank you, Nico. Let's go, dude. I'm going to pay you, dude, for the week, too. I'm going to start paying my mods every week. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Let's get it. Give me about 5-10 minutes, maybe.
We will not be paying our mods here. Just know that.
A few moments later.
Yo, what's good, bro? Are you on the way? You got my word, man. You got my word, bro. You got.
Okay, so this is the call in question.
My word. Every penny's coming through. I want to get that. You know, I always pay my debt, so it's like I got to pay it eventually. Might as well when I got 5K. Why not? Yeah, I got 5K. That's just over half, man. Think about it. Yeah, when I had 2K, what? 2 hours ago, I was happy as shit.
Hey, Tukey.
I still got that,
2K.
So, But, yeah, I'm coming up thinking my dad's at the garage, so I'm going to go out there already. Yeah, he's doing it right now. Yeah, he's already swapping it and everything. He's on it. He's on the phone on my Discord server waiting for me to join the call.
Uh-oh.
I swear, bro, another 500 coming in right now. No one at that.
So what he's saying right now is that one of his viewers is processing the Bitcoins and is probably going to send it to him like as a Cash App or something like that. And that's why he says that he's good for the money. He has $5,000. It looks like he owes this guy already 10 grand. Why the hell would a dealer front $10,000 worth of product? I have no idea.
Yeah, Boss Man did say I have 5 grand, and that's like half. So these guys gave what the fuck? And then they're gonna come and give him more? I don't understand what's going on here at all. Boss Man is innocent.
Yeah, I thought he was saying it's like he's got, yeah, maybe.
It sounds like he's going to pay his debt, which he said I have half, which is 5 grand. But we later find out that, like, he did get drugs. So why are these guys continuing to give him free drugs? I don't know. Hopefully, I guess the Boss Man trial is next. That's what we have to look forward to.
Maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe he has enforcement to be able to break his legs if he doesn't pay, or maybe he just trusts him, or maybe the guy's rich and can afford to lose 10 grand. Regardless, that's the case. He owes him 10. He's about to repay him 5. I'm assuming he'll front a little bit more. But yeah, this is pretty degenerate shit what's going on over here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then 100 after that, but let's do 600 on the last one. Be like, I'm gonna bless you if you do all this and send it all. I'll bless you with something at the end.
blowjob.
He'll do it, bro. He'll do it, bro. Don't even worry. I get that, bro. Oh, you got my word. You're getting it all, bro. Are you, man? Like, for real, man? Okay, all right. I'll be up for 5 minutes. Thank you, bro. All right, bro.
So now that he's finished with placing his order, he goes back to the stream and realizes that he's been on this whole time. So he starts panicking.
This is pure panic. Like, there's no disguising it. He knows he fucked up. But they make a good point. All he had to do was call the guy back and go, X-nay the Ugdrays today-o. Like, let's do this another day-o.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not, dude. Oh, my God, bro. No way, bro. Bro, who the is doing this to me, bro? Who the is doing this to me? Bro, there's no way. Bro.
Yeah, so now he's like trying to claim like someone hacked his thing and turned his mic on. This is pure panic because he realizes he was just on the phone with his drug dealer making a deal, and the drug dealer's on his way to his house. But again, he could have just called the guy back and said, yo, we cannot do this today. Like, I'll explain later, but do not come here. But he was like, man, crack is really good.
There's no way. That's somebody I borrow money from you. It has nothing to do with you guys are actually idiots. That's not what I'm talking about, you fucking. Go, my mic's on. I don't give a. What do I give a about that, bro? What do I give a about that? I have nothing to hide, bro. You dumb. You guys are dumb. I'm not borrowing. I just won $5,000.
So now he's trying to hype everyone. Guys, remember, I won $5,000. Also, all the cuts are because of curses, and, you know, everyone cuts out the curses and shit.
Your audio. You're using Chad's computer, aren't you?
Yes, I am using Chad's computer. My audio's fucked. But yeah, so he is just in a complete panic. He's trying to now deflect and be like, guys, fuck that call shit. That was nothing. That was just a friend I owed money to. I won $5,000. Get excited.
Type of 5 if Turbo is an idiot. I just won $5,000 on stream. Are you okay? Are you okay, bro? Are you okay, bro?
Baby boy. Video down.
Yeah, that's obviously.
What's that?
Oh, I didn't know if you knew you took the video down.
Oh, I did? Oh, so you can't hear it?
Well, no, we
still heard it.
Oh,
back.
okay.
You brought it back.
How about crypto? Dumb, bro. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that's something else that just happened, bro. Crazy shit just happened, dude. You don't even know what just happened. Bro. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. What the man? Bro, that's crazy, bro. Oh, well, we'll be right back.
So I want to make something crystal clear. At this point, he doesn't have any narcotics on him. All he has to do, call back the guy and say, I did a huge mistake. I was announcing this in front of 5,000 people on the internet. Let's make it happen another day. Cancel the order for tonight and let's meet another time. But he's not able to do that, obviously, because he's an addict and a degenerate. So he completely
crack rules. Fuck, man. I don't know. Going to jail for 10 years and having crack, or not having crack and not going to jail. I think I'm gonna go with the getting crack and going to jail for 10 years.
Well, why can't he get crack and not go to jail?
But he could have, if he just called this guy and said, hey, don't come tonight. Don't come today. I did this in front of my Discord. Someone's obviously going to, tell the cops. And I'm assuming that's what happened. Someone called his police department and said, hey, this fucking idiot just live streamed that he was picking up drugs.
did the order. He picked up his narcotics, and a few hours later, the cops showed up to his house and arrested him on felony possession charges. And what's even worse for him is that he's on probation. So he's going to be doing extra time in prison just because of the probation violation. So in Virginia, possession.
I don't know if that's a new mugshot, but all of Austin's mugshots have looked exactly the same. Exactly the same. And they look cartoonish. He looks like the Hamburglar. It's fucking ridiculous. Jail sucks. Well, he's going to fuck me in the ass prison. Like, he's fucked. Felony drug charges, he's fucked.
Time in prison just because of the probation violation. So in Virginia, Possession of that substance is a very, very serious felony, and you can get up to 10 years in prison. And usually we would calculate that on the low end, but considering it's this guy, he has a hefty record, and on top of that, he's on probation. He just violated his probation. It's possible that he might get on the higher end of that sentence. So this guy just royally screwed his life up because he wasn't able to click the mute button on his microphone. Granted, his life was already...
What's that?
Dude, this guy, he doesn't go into like what actually happened. Did the cops swoop in, or did they just use this against him?
I have no idea. JT, do you know by any chance? I can check Discord too. I haven't seen any update lately.
Yeah, JT, who made the anonymous phone call to tip off the police?
Rod Stewart.
It was not Rod Stewart. You son of a bitch. But yeah, we'll try and get some info on that. But I don't know. All I saw was this video because this just happened like maybe 2 or 3 days. I think it was 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay.
He's screwed enough as it is, and maybe a little trip in prison is what he needs to get sober and to stop gambling. But I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Does that mean there might be body cam footage coming soon?
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I would imagine so. There is a Bossman Jack subreddit r/Bossman Jack. That's another place I can go. Speaking of gambling, and will give me a chance to actually go look up and see if there is any update on Bossman Jack. You are going to watch another episode of Gino's Picks.
Hippity high and hippity do, Gino's Picks are coming for you. Daddy's back with an all-new episode of Gino's Picks because Daddy do. And you know why Daddy do? Because Daddy keeps good company. That's why he has denounced convicted revenge pornographer and alleged, watch this, Carl, alleged cum eater, Aaron Imholt. Because with friends like Aaron, who needs enemies? And when I talk about enemies, I'm talking about the enemy within, okay? Fauci was on the inside, people. He was telling you how you live your life. While Daddy was telling you, don't listen to them. It's a cold with a better publicist. And when I talk about publicists, I'm asking if anyone out there would like to represent this face. And when I talk about this face, Kevin, you're gonna love this. I'm talking about the face of mediocrity. And when I say mediocrity, you say, Gino, wouldn't you want to go higher? Higher, take me higher, like they said in that Creed song. And when I talk about Creed, you got to talk about Apollo Creed. Because when Apollo Creed went up to Rocky and said, you got to do this. You've got to do this for Andre. Andre the Giant was one of the greatest attractions since Tukey. All right, you gotta be honest here, because when you think of an attraction, you want to go to Great Adventures Fright Fest. And you know why? Because it's this time of year when Fright Fest happens. You know why? Because it's Halloween. And when you talk about Hollow, you gotta talk about the soul of my wife, Kiki. And how wonderful it is that she can go online every day and pretend to have a career, just like Daddy pretends to have a comedy career. This week, take the Chargers. And that's Gino's Picks.
Yeah, I have another piece of feedback.
Thank you, Gino Burrow, for Gino's Pick. Gino Burrow says, take the Chargers.
Always take the Chargers.
Always take the Chargers.
I have more feedback for you.
What? I didn't ask.
Hair
Just tell
and
me
beard.
how great I am.
Hair and beard is far too well groomed.
Well, that's the thing. I have very short hair now, and that's the thing. I gotta maybe.
You gotta grow the beard out a little bit. We need some stragglers.
I just had a full beard last week, and I just
that was
trimmed
the
it.
time to shoot.
No, but
Gino's Picks.
Gino's beard is thin like that.
But it's No,
but I do need more hair.
You need more hair.
I think we're nitpicking a bit much.
I know, but I want this to be perfect. My friend is onto something here. I want this to be perfect.
You like it? I do have something.
I do like it. You have something here.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Why isn't Gino's podcast? Why isn't his show called Call Me Daddy?
Call Me Daddy. I don't know. You're absolutely right.
It should be Call Me Daddy. He'd get a lot more traction too. People searching for Caller Daddy.
Big Black, you're on with your heroes.
Oh no, he's here.
Oh no.
My heroes, thanks God I can speak to Cardiff and OJ and you.
You're welcome. Hey, buddy.
I want to say though, last week you were talking about having a French onion soup with a hamburger, and you wanted to combine them.
Yes,
it's my idea.
Did you know about the Shake? The Shake Shack has that now. The
No.
French onion soup burger.
No.
Yeah,
You're
they got it
ripping me
now.
off.
I've been seeing it advertised.
I'll have to look into it. I'm
Say
not
that again, Cardiff.
I'm not a huge fan of Shake Shack. I think their portions are small and it's very expensive. I mean,
They're
it's
good,
okay.
though.
It's
They're
the
good.
burgers are good, but the fries are just
frozen
crinkle
custard.
cut.
I mean, you go for the frozen custard.
Is that what you go for?
That's where
Do
it's
they have
at.
one in Colorado?
Yeah, I do. I have one like 2 exits up from me. Yeah, I got one.
Oh, you should go try it out then.
All right, I will, and maybe I'll do a review for Big Black. I'll
Big
say
Black, do you go to the place, or
No.
do you Uber it? DoorDash.
I can't think either of those are a reasonable option for him.
yeah, he doesn't do any of that.
No, well, actually, since John's been getting all those door dashes, I started door dashing recently.
Did you?
And it's pretty cool, man. I don't have to go out at all.
Oh, so you have started doing DoorDash?
Interesting.
Yeah, because I found out, I thought it was too expensive, but it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it to not have to go out and deal with the public, man. I love it.
Really? I don't know. I think it's super expensive. I
crazy
can't imagine.
expensive.
Yeah, I can't imagine you do DoorDash. What do you like? What do you normally like eat? I figured you just make your own food, right? Most of the time.
Fried chicken.
No, I don't make my. Stop, Carter, with the chirps, please.
Carter's a racist.
It's not me. Those chirps aren't me, motherfucker.
Yeah, stop with the chirps.
Okay, usually I eat whatever takeout. Sometimes whatever's on sale. Like they got a buy one get one free. I'll get McDonald's or Burger King.
Oh, so you
Domino's,
do
whatever
eat
it
out a
has on
lot.
sale.
But it's always fast food. It's not. You don't cook for yourself.
No, I don't cook for myself. No, I used to cook for myself, but then I got tired of cooking, so now I just buy takein.
Okay. I just
get
assumed
DoorDash.
that. I assumed that you like you made stuff for yourself. I didn't know that you ate out a lot. But yeah, I think DoorDash is
Yeah, I used
extremely
to cook a lot. Oh, so you don't? So you think it's better to drive to the place than to get DoorDash?
100%. I used to be the one who others paid to go because I didn't drink too, so I was always like sober. But people would pay me to go pick up food like before DoorDash and stuff.
Yeah, it's insane. Like it's crazy how much more you're paying for shit for the convenience.
100%.
But even the fast food though, I would just think like Big Black, and with your budget, you'd be a little more
Me too.
macaroni and cheese and ramen noodles. But
Porks and beans.
Well, yeah, sometimes. Actually, that's true though. I don't always get fast food. Sometimes I go to like a dollar store on DoorDash and buy some cheap like Vienna sausages and stuff like that.
On DoorDash though.
Boyardee cans.
But you have the
on
DoorDash people pick that up. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, they bring it to me.
I want the world to know that the people in America, the poorest in America, have other people doing their shopping and food deliveries for them. This is the greatest country on the face of the earth.
Well, you're very busy. You can't be bothered with your work, right?
Yeah, I work all the time. I'm working like 18 hours a day, so I don't have time to go shopping. That's right.
I understand.
But let me say one other thing.
This is shocking.
The guy, it's weird, huh? The girl that you want to complain about who made fun of your intro for Ray.
Yeah, that bitch.
Why do you think Kevin is so obsessed about whether it's her or her sister that was doing the stand-up? Like he spent like 4 hours the past 2 days just talking about her.
It is
was
interesting.
weird, bro.
It is fascinating. So for people who don't know,
Kevin's been obsessed with this.
We'd have to play. Yeah, he's obsessed with it. I'm not as obsessed with it, but I did see recently a Twitter of Danny Brand and this Allie Mae. So basically, this open micer went on Ray's show, another female open micer. She said her name was Allie Mae. Kevin Brennan was sniping, and he immediately realized, no, this is Vinny Brand's daughter, who he believed to be Danny, because he said he met her at the stand, I believe, and that she said her name was Danny.
Probably,
but then when she went on stage as Allie Marie or whatever. Kevin called Vinny Brand, who is the owner of the Stress Factory, and asked him, doesn't one of your daughters, does one of your daughters or do both of your daughters do stand-up? And Vinny Brand said only one of his daughters do stand-up, Allie Mae. Is that her name? I don't know if I'm making that name.
Allie Mae, yeah.
So apparently,
Allie Mae.
So apparently there are two daughters, and because I know Danny tried to do stand-up at one point, right? So everyone.
How do you know?
Oh,
that?
Danny Brand always did stand. Like the joke was he always forced themselves on.
No, that's Vinny Brand. That's the dad. But I'm saying, did the
daughter?
Yeah. The daughter is Danny.
That's right.
That's the one that Kumia
Yeah.
was
How do you know
dating.
the daughter did?
I thought that was a rumor, or I saw pictures of her doing stand-up.
So the one that Gino was dating. No, not Gino. Kumia was dating is the one that was involved with biting or something like that.
Right. That's the one he had the domestic violence issue with, and he got arrested. And now people are saying that it's her.
Was a stand-up also?
I don't know. I don't think she did stand-up at that time, but I think there was a time where she tried stand-up. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I know nothing about these people. Who cares? I just want to say Allie Mae's a cunt for hating Ray DeVito's theme. Don't listen to her.
Okay, bro.
All right.
Thanks a lot, my man.
She has a podcast.
Bye, Big Black. Big Black Newport on Venmo to help our friend get more fast food. I had no idea he was eating fast food every day. We have so much to talk about, Big Black.
Out.
Big Black Newport out. We should do a show together about fast food. All right, get out of here,
do it, bro. Next month.
All right, we'll put something together. We'll talk about
next
food.
month.
Next
Well,
month.
how
He's
about
busy.
tomorrow? Why? What are you?
Get out of there, Big Black. They're on your ass. Are you outside?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, you heard the sirens?
Of course.
Yes, Clay Dabbler.
No, I live on a street, like a busy street. There's always a lot of sirens going by, man. I can't stand it.
That's just from your window?
Yeah, it's from my window, because I live on a two-way street, and this is the best way for all the emergency vehicles back and forth. So I'm constantly hearing all kind of sirens going on.
It's fantastic. But I don't know if Danny Brand actually ever did stand up, and I assume these are two different people. I assume Vinny Brand wasn't lying, but I don't know.
Or you protect? I don't know.
It was.
Weird, it's weird how obsessed Kevin was always the past 2 days. He's just constantly going, I don't know this two people. I think it's one person, and blah, blah, blah.
He's right, though. It is kind of interesting. Why did she react the way she reacted? Because Kevin had Brian Landon, Brian Landon ended up doing it. I don't think he had Brian Landon, but he asked someone to go over to Ray's show and ask her if her dad's name is Vinny. And Brian Landon, I believe.
No, not to her show. When Ray was doing his show,
right?
The guy Brian super chatted that question.
Right, he super chatted Ray's show, and it said, "Is your dad Vinny?" And she freaked out. Hold on, we might as well just play the fucking clip now. All right, Big Black, I'm gonna let you go. Or you want to hang out? You can hang out. Hold on. Let me get this off. And we do have a boss man update as well. He has already been sentenced. I don't know how that happens, but that's pretty amazing.
Question I have about the boss man thing.
Yeah.
How can the cops take the word of something happening in Discord?
I don't know.
It seems like hearsay. Why would they go to his house, and how would they know his address?
Well, they've dealt with him a couple of times. They know.
No, I know exactly what happened. These people are they know his probation officer. They know all the people to call, right? They went to that.
They called the probation officer. They called the right people. He's been in and out of the system.
I got you.
They were trying to be easy on him and be like, listen, just go to rehab, get the fuck out of here, stop fucking off. and he just couldn't do it. All right, so here's KB sniping Ray and this Allie Mae, and I agree with KB. Her reaction is very weird as far as the way she reacts to this question.
And one other thing before you play it, I want to say that to me, she looks a lot like Stancil.
I guess a little bit. She reminds me of Kate Meany.
Kate Meany for sure, yeah.
You know what's funny? Kim Nicholson is on the screen, and Kim Nicholson is also on the phone. Kim Nicholson, you're on with your heroes.
Hey, Rocco. Rocco, listen, when is little KB going to go back on MLC?
When the time is right. I think of all my characters as attractions, kind of like Gino Burrow said, like Andre the Giant, Brock Lesnar. If you saw them all the time, it would get very
listening
boring.
to this old lady, Rocco.
Shut up.
Stop listening to her.
Shut up, Chad.
Don't put little KB back on MLC.
What was that?
Stop
Chad.
it.
Chad's trying to tell me not to listen to you.
She's an old lady. Hang up on her.
Oh, Chad loves me. Chad loves me now. We're BFF.
Oh, that's
you're an old lady.
about.
Whatever.
Get
out of here.
True that. I'm
trying to
about
get
to take your
clout.
place, Rocco.
What? What are you trying?
But
Oh,
listen.
as Chad's friend?
You can have them, please.
We're good friends.
That's wonderful.
Hey,
Come on.
you
Chad's
sound pretty
not.
cool.
Uh-oh.
That's
Big.
Chad. Okay,
All these
the other
losers
thing
in
is,
the
I've
Dabbleverse
been.
trying to hook up.
Hold on.
Big Black, stop trying to hook up with Kim Nicholson.
Kim,
Shut
what do
up.
you want? Kim, what do you want to say?
I want to say that I think you're an exceptional talent. We are blessed to have you.
Oh, thank you.
Nobody gives a fuck what I think. And I didn't know I was going to wait a half an hour if you sat behind Big Black. This is not about Big Black, but please, can all you callers just cut yourselves off like I'm about to do? Okay?
Yes.
Felicia out.
Thank you.
Hey, that's
Felicia.
pretty rude. After I give you that compliment, Kim.
I know he was going to
you sound
hit on
pretty
you.
sexy.
He was trying to hit on you. Thank you, Kim. ML.
They always turn their back on you, Big Black. They
Oh,
always turn their back.
Tuki.
Yes.
I got a question.
Yeah.
I've learned don't try and riff with Big Black.
Oh, he's my mirror image guy, huh?
What?
Yeah. One thing that I love to do is I love to go on DoorDash and order one can of Coke and one piece of crackers. Yeah, that's the main thing that I like to do on Saturday and Sunday.
All right, hold
I like
on.
to watch Ray DeVito.
We have two big blacks on the line. I don't know who the big
which is the real one.
I don't know who the real one is, Cardiff. We have to figure out. All right.
hold on.
Well, the other guy's phony.
Big Black number 1.
I don't order any Coke or crackers.
Okay, that's the fake Big
Yes,
Black.
Cardiff.
Hang up on him. It's obviously the fake one. Real Big Black, speak, please.
Well, the other thing I do
I
is
never order Coke. I
I
order
order
water.
what I do is I order one can of Fanta and one pack of Twizzlers. The
No, that's
total is
him.
$5. They deliver
That's
it
him.
on DoorDash.
Winner.
No, I
fried
like
chicken
Vienna
dinner.
sausages. I don't get no Twizzlers. I don't like candy that much.
Yeah, I get the M&Ms, and the total is $5. The subtotal is $5. The delivery $7. That makes the whole thing cost $12.
Hey, you think you're funny, huh?
That's what I do for all my meals. I eat 3 square meals a day for DoorDash. It's all canned good. And I like to watch Ray DeVito.
Sometimes I get McDonald's, Burger King, Domino's. You know.
No, seriously, that one was hard.
Shut up, Cardiff. Cardiff, let them talk to each other.
Hey,
Trying
Big
to
Black,
keep score.
remember last week when we ordered? Hey, Big Black, we ordered Popeyes, but we could only spend $10 at Popeyes.
Is this Ali? It sounds like Ali doing a bit.
Yeah. It is.
All right, goodbye. I'm letting both of you go.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Okay, I love Big Black. I love me. Bye.
Bye. Peace in the Middle East.
All right, Big Black.
Big piece of shit.
All right, Big Black. Love you more than a friend.
There was legitimately
All
a
right,
point in
thanks,
there
bro.
that I couldn't. The lines were very blurred.
I know. Yeah, there was a time when I thought it was the real Big Black talking. Oh, wait, Big Black, you wanted to stay on for the Ray DeVito thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah,
I know it costs you money.
No, you can stay on. Okay, so hold on. Let's watch this real quick. All right. So this is Kevin sniping Ray DeVito and
By the
Allie
way-
Mae. What?
By the way, if you want, I got 10 minutes of her stand-up too.
Who's stand up?
This one.
Oh, really? Allie Mae?
Yeah.
Oh, 10 minutes.
It's her stand-up special.
I'm here with the very funny, the very lovely Allie Mae. How are you, Allie?
I'm good. I'm great.
What's going on, man?
Not too much.
I never.
So already she's like, I'm too cool to be here. Who are you?
Allie Mae.
She thinks she's special because she hosts a show like the first Wednesday of every month, the day after Ray hosts a show at the Stand, which is basically like the Stand just goes, I guess we aren't going to do anything anyway. So if you want to host a show and you can bring people in, sure, host the show. What do we care?
She's involved with the show too on Gas Digital, I guess.
Oh,
I don't think she's a host of it, but she's like
wonderful.
Producer, whatever. I don't know.
Wonderful. Well, she stinks and I don't like her.
All right.
Sat here and watched my own
And oddly
intro
enough,
song with another.
Yes.
Coincidentally enough, followed on Twitter by Anthony Cumia.
Uh-oh.
Person.
Yep, I think you should redo that intro song.
You don't like that intro song?
I don't know about all that.
The only I agree with her. I do want to redo the intro song only because I want to put in the line, he's Ray DeVito, has no libido. I think I could have put that in somewhere instead of duplicating the chin line. So I will give her that. But everything else, fuck you, Danny May or whatever your stupid name is, Vinny.
What do you got? What's some advice?
That's the only thing Ray likes is his intro song.
It's the most beloved
Everybody likes
thing.
His intro song.
Yes.
She don't like it. I think this is Vinny Brand's daughter, Allie Mae.
Maybe just scratch the whole thing.
Scratch the whole thing?
Yeah.
So not have any song?
Now you should have a song, but
Why are you wearing sunglasses at night inside?
Corey Hart.
Corey Hart. Sunglasses at night, so I could.
Maybe a little bit more upbeat.
More upbeat?
Yeah.
How much more upbeat can you be than Ray DeVito's theme song? What, you want AI, you bitch? Oh, I hate women.
Doesn't have to rhyme. It's not
what?
Seventh.
What?
I was just gonna say one thing. At Cool Pineapple has a really cool new theme
Hang up
song
on this
for one of the shows.
Who? Pineapple?
Hold on, I was looking for. Hang up on this.
Yeah.
Wait, what does Echo Pineapple have?
He had a new show that he aired like yesterday with like a rhythm R&B kind of theme song, and it was really good, man.
Yes.
It sounded like a professional
Oh,
song.
shut up, Big Black. That's because the rhythm is gonna get you.
Grade.
This is not going to go well because this is the one thing Ray hangs his hat on.
And then they fix it up. But
Yeah.
Are you Vinny's daughter? Is your father named Vinny?
So she goes, pause. Like, this is like, OJ, who is that wrestler with Jim Ross when he's doing a promo? Was that Sid?
It was Sid.
And there's a promo of Sid Justice, or Sid Vicious doing a promo with Jim Ross, and he fucks up, and he's like, oh, can we do this again? Jim Ross is like, we're live, brother. You can't do nothing over. This is exactly like that. Because she's like, fuck, pause, pause.
It's not exactly like that because Jim Ross was, aware enough to let him know, like, this is live. We're doing this now.
That's true.
We'll see what Ray does.
Ray just freaks out. Ray
I don't know where the
panics.
pause button is.
Ray panicked like Boss Man Jack. But why would she get so upset over this? Is it because, how would Ray not know she's Vinny Brand's daughter?
No, but how?
That's a good question.
I can see him not knowing. If she's legitimately trying to have a comedy career and be like, I don't want to be famous because of who my dad is or who might have bit my hand.
Right.
She wants to actually do this so maybe she's trying to, maybe it's not public. Maybe you really have to be close to her to know that. And Ray would not know that. I'll give Ray that one.
But Carter, the one whose hand got bit was her sister, not her.
Or was it?
Or was it? We don't know.
We don't know. This is crazy. I wish I was involved in a double twin type thing. This is, I don't know. It's fascinating
God,
to me.
if there were two of you.
Yes.
There
But
are. Gino.
Gino, yes. You're right. I don't know. Something about this is fascinating to me, but I still haven't looked into it that well. I only just today saw a tweet because I think Mersh retweeted, where there's a side-by-side picture of Danny and Allie Mae, and I don't think they're the same person. But then there's
are you that interested?
No, not really.
Yeah, I'm like, even if it is okay, if it is, what is it? Yay!
Again,
like,
I just hate her because she hates Ray's theme song, and I like that Kevin has been obsessed with it for like the last 2 days.
I guess.
All right, Big Black, I'm gonna let you go.
She's on MLC.
Oh, she'll be on MLC in days.
All right. Big Black Newport out.
All right,
Thanks, bros.
Love you more than a friend. Big Black Newport out. All right, let's watch the rest of this. Matt, stay on the line. I'll get to you right after this.
Uh-oh.
Bruh.
So Ray doesn't know what to do.
That's the look on Ray's face every time a hooker draws her last breath. It's like, oh no, I did it again.
I was gonna say we're like, oh, I did it again. Oh no, I broke her. I loved her too tight.
Oh yeah, they're like the bird and what was the fuck? Oh, never mind.
Yes,
looked like a queer in headlights.
See, I bet. Yeah.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that
fantastic.
one.
I feel like we're a fly on the wall for every one of Ray's first dates. Like, I feel like that's what happens. She just goes, pause, done, and gets up and leaves. Like he's sitting at an Olive Garden right now.
What's that?
Why would you do that?
What?
So she says, why would you do that? Which, again, Ray doesn't know what the fuck he did. Ray saw he got
no
$2.
clue.
Yeah,
Ray thinks he just farted.
Right. Yeah. It's true though. Like, what? How would Ray know? All Ray saw was that he got $2. He doesn't know that. I guess that you're Vinny's daughter and doesn't know what that even means. But her reaction is so strange.
Did you pause?
I'm pausing right now. I don't know how to pause.
How about take yourself off screen, dummy?
Shut up. This is the most.
Nobody's so confused.
He's so confused. But
He's
I
so
think there's a part of Ray that says, oh shit, this is the most interesting thing that's happened on my show in fucking a year. So like, it's kind of
okay.
Maybe he's not smart enough for that though. Yeah, you're right. He just panicked.
I'm looking for, like, you say pause and he's looking for pause. He can't compute.
Well,
He
he's
can't make the
right.
connection.
There is no pause.
Yeah,
so
but then
he
can't. But he can't make. But I think any of us would make the connection. Okay, we gotta
take it down.
Take it down.
Yeah,
whatever.
Agreed.
Not Ray. I don't know. I wish I did a Ray. Some of the do you do a Ray?
I guess
I didn't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know. What's the matter? Everyone loves it. Everyone loves you. They're talking about me. They're talking about me. They're asking if I'm Vinny's daughter.
I think you can play the muted part well.
See, this makes me think Ray does know, and she's told Ray, because I've gone through things like this with Ray. Like, hey,
Right.
That is also true.
She's mad at Ray for putting it up there. Ray's an idiot.
Ray's a fucking idiot.
Somebody better clip this.
Someone better clip it.
What an idiot. What an absolute
What an
maroon.
idiot. What a maroon. So Ray's still
He's gonna
talking to
end
her.
the show. Start a new show. Look how scared he is.
And she goes back. Smiles.
Like, what was the negotiation that made her?
We are
right.
I don't know. We're not going to talk about this. Do not address my father's name. My father is a very important figure in South Brunswick, in the South Brunswick, New Jersey comedy scene, or North Brunswick,
North Brunswick,
or New Brunswick. There's many different.
Yes, North New Brunswick.
North New Brunswick.
So back.
We're a lot
back.
of bowling up there.
Want to make sure
What?
Is there a lot of bowling up there?
I believe they have many bowling alleys. Yes.
that the audio is. Yeah. All right. Our audio's on.
I had to pee real quick.
She had to pee, man.
Liars! Liars! Now they just lie right in front of you. Look at this. This girl thinks she's someone. It's like she has to save face for some reason.
That could have been the negotiation. She's like, Ray, I'll only come back on if you let me pee on your knapsack.
That's true.
Could have peed on his knapsack.
I don't know. There's something weird. I don't know. I agree with Kevin. There's something weird about this.
Bitter Chick in the chat is confident that it's Danny. Bitter Chick might know.
Interesting. Call in.
Call in, Bitter Chick.
Bitter Chick, and let us know. But I think that's
202-866-5430.
Can't we just ask Kumia?
I think Kumia could probably put this all to rest. I'm sure he just doesn't want to be involved in all this nonsense.
I'll text him.
Thank you, everyone, for getting us to 1,000 viewers right now. That is fantastic. Appreciate it. Shut up, JT. We do have callers, so I'm going to cut this. There really wasn't much more to this clip except that they pretend like what happened didn't just happen. And then days later, Kevin is, convinced that she is Danny, who was the one who was dealing with Kumia, but people are saying no. But like we said, some of our callers have even said that, it is.
So just for those, I think Eckel doesn't understand, but Danny Brand is the younger daughter of Vinny Brand. So the owner of this comedy club, who was romantically involved with Anthony Cumia till they had a rather fantastic blowout. There might have been some things done, like biting of a hand, missing guns, whatever. And Anthony got charged.
It happens. Never mind. You're on with your hero.
Anthony pled guilty.
Yo, what's up, guys? So this is not Danny Brand. This is her sister. She went on a Real Ass podcast a lot a couple years ago. But yeah, it's not her.
Okay. So it's definitely not her. Why do you think
100%.
Why do you think she freaked out like that? Is it because she doesn't want people to know who her dad was?
Sorry. Yeah, what Cardiff said, she doesn't want to be seen as like riding her dad's coattails or whatever. And she's also like she's a mess. She's like an alcoholic, a drug addict. So she's probably like freaking out, and then she's probably like, you can see that's why she has the sunglasses on.
Yeah, no shit.
You know what I mean? Like,
welcome to the Dabbleverse,
I've heard her
Allie
talk
Mae.
about it. Like I've heard her talk about be like blackout drunk on Lewis's podcast.
Sure.
And stuff. So like it's definitely not Danny Brand. I see people talking about that, and it's not.
Okay, so there you go. A man named Nevermind confirmed. That's all I need.
So Bitter Chick, you're a liar.
Yeah, you're a liar, bitter chick.
That's what I hate about the Dabbleverse so much. So many liars.
So will she be dating Anthony Cumia soon? She sounds perfect for Anthony.
If she's the older sister, no.
That's true. Thank you, Nevermind, for calling in and clearing things
All right.
up.
Peace out, guys.
All right, love you more than a friend.
If you want, I put her stand up in the private chat.
We could watch it. Yeah, we could watch a little bit. But first, I want to get to Matt, who went to see Felicia in Detroit. Matt, you have a spy report for us?
Spy report.
Spy report.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
How was
it? So, pretty hacky. And so she obviously was the opener. The main guy was one of those like YouTuber people that is just basically grifting as a comedian. No, like just real
like us.
Trite premises.
Oh, you mean like
terrible.
us? Yeah. We're kind of doing the same thing.
Well, I mean, you guys have a stage show. He was just kind of rambling on about, I don't know. I was just taking notes. I took a recording of Felicia because that's what, nobody cares about the other guy, even though his bio on the handbill did read a lot like, who's the guy that used to second Mike with Cumia? Dave Landau. Like the only the angels, that type of thing. It's like that. It's that like cringy.
What was his name?
Here, let me run and get the thing. It's the real so. His story was like he wanted to be a performer, but then like he got knocked in the head with a softball and developed a stutter. He didn't stutter the whole time, but like that was. So his name is Drew Lynch.
Lynch?
Sorry, when was this? This was last night?
This is last night?
Last night, yeah.
And was Karmik there?
Oh, yeah. Did you meet Karmik?
No. I did get some video of Felicia. Well, I got video of the performance, but it was a Temu camera, and it plays on the camera, but I can't get it onto my computer.
Okay.
But I did see Karmic and Felicia walking up the aisle. So I got a visual on Karmic, but he wasn't out in the hallway. He was probably in the green room or something.
He was in the green room live streaming.
He was?
There is some footage of him live streaming last night, and he's like, it looks like he's just like in a green room or something. How is Felicia's comedy? How is Felicia's act?
Okay. So it was like typical, a lot of blaming. What
do you mean, blaming what?
Her friends tell her to date younger, but that she's a millennial, clearly. So what she would be dating if she dated younger would be Gen Z. And all they do is fight about words, like changing to unaliving. And I was thinking to myself, like, that's a YouTube thing. Like, they're not living, like, no normal people do that. She's like taking odd premises, and I think I heard somebody talking about that like earlier on a show this week. It's like she was just taking stuff from shows the week prior and slapping it sloppily into her act. But what her biggest joke, I thought, was her last. So she had two boyfriends previous to her current boyfriend, obviously Karmic, who abused her. But she never really got to the specific abuse aside from the last one left his kids apparently, but corrected her vocab constantly. So that was the abuse that she cited there. And she thought that he was cheating on her because
sir.
She thought that she was cheating on her because the condoms were disappearing.
Oh.
So
what are we talking about again? Whose act
is this? This is Felicia's act?
This is Felicia's act?
Yeah, Felicia's act, yeah.
Okay.
So she thought that her last boyfriend was.
Did we ask you to read the jokes back to us, sir?
Yeah, I just asked how it was. Was it good? It sounds like it was good.
No,
it doesn't sound very good.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I can't really.
Bottom.
I can't really large. Yeah, I'm not trying to go. I'm not trying to kill all of it. It just.
We just asked if it was good.
No, I mean she was better than the main guy.
Oh, all right.
But the main guy was awful.
Were there people there? Did the guy draw at least?
Draw like Douglas Nelson?
No, were there people there? Were there people at the show?
Oh, there were. It seemed there's a lot of elderly people.
Oh, a lot of elderly people.
It seemed like they all had season tickets. There were like a couple younger people, but it was mostly older people.
Venue? What was the venue?
Macomb.
Like, was it a bar? Was it a comedy club? Was it a?
Oh no, it was a theater. It was a theater of a community college.
Oh, okay. So you're sitting in auditorium seat.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, auditorium seating. Yeah.
All right. Well,
and it was filled in, but I think a lot of season ticket holders.
All right. All right. Well, thank you for the report. Love you more than a friend.
No problem. Yeah, same here.
All right. Bye.
Yo.
Yeah, I was very distracted by F-wording N-words on Twitter.
What? Anonymous show lawyer, you're on.
Hey guys, it might be a little noisy in the back because I'm in New York City. I apologize. So I wanted to weigh in quickly on why John is so fucked right now. And then also Aaron. Can I do that real quick?
Because John's kids won't talk to him. He's got no money. He's a drunk.
No. Okay, so the GoFundMe at $30,000 means that The lawyers, they're paid. So they're going to now propound discovery. They're going to bury John in discovery. If he doesn't comply with discovery, they're going to have to go in on motions, and he's going to risk sanctions if he doesn't answer questions and produce documents.
Yeah, I think John bit off more than he could chew.
Yeah.
They're not going to dismiss the case because why would they? These lawyers are already paid.
But again,
So
how
what's
how
gonna
far?
happen is-
Hold on. But how far do they pursue him? Because at the end, they're gonna get nothing. What are you gonna get from John?
They don't really care about that. The lawyers are getting their, $500 an hour.
No, I know, but I mean, even if like John just disappears, they're not. It's not like they're gonna get any money out of him. I mean, maybe Carl and Shuley can insist on some of the Stuttering John memorabilia that he keeps showing on his show. That's the settlement deal.
No. They'll get. Eventually, they can get an order from the court, possibly for money, a judgment.
He has no money. That's my point. He has zero money. He has zero assets.
He will have money. He'll get his $250 from his mother eventually.
When
and
she
if that
dies!
judgment's renewed every.
No. I'm telling you, 100%. 100%. The will has already been changed. 100%.
He's already gotten his inheritance money.
Spendthrift trust. That's what they always threaten, fucked up kid with, right? Come on.
No, it's going to the
that.
grandkids. I think it's skipping John.
I think John.
I think
probably-
inheritance is
Grandkids are the
gonna
ones with
jump
the
over.
biggest beef.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
And
no.
then regarding Aaron, can I just say something real fast?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when I represent Cardiff in all these cases, what we do is we come to an agreement with the people. They say we want, 5 days of Caltrans, an apology letter. Cardiff says no problem. That's it. What this idiot did is he pled open to the court. He put himself at the mercy of the court.
May God have mercy on my soul.
Maybe it's that jurisdiction in LA. If the judge won't go along with the proposed deal, then Cardiff and I just say, go after yourself. We'll go to trial and we'll win at trial. He's just going to take this, community service, just, not hassle. So unless it's a jurisdictional thing, he was an idiot to plead open to the court with
I
the
agree.
recommendation from the people of $50. But moving on from that, all he had to do, and I said this from day one, when that cooperator, he is a cooperator, okay? Gino cooperated. When the police call you 5 times and you call back, you're a cooperator. All they had to do is just not waive time, have their trial in 60 days, and they would never have gotten those witnesses into court. They didn't even have the fucking picture.
That's what I don't get, man. They didn't even have the picture, and he's doing jail time because he just went, okay, I did all this, I'm guilty. Like he admitted he's guilty, and now he's like all pissed off at the prosecutor. I don't know what's going on over there. Now Aaron is claiming he has to go to Vegas to take care of some business. It's all ridiculous. But listen, I have a question.
He didn't even get summary probation. He got supervised. He's got a call, check in.
Oh, it's not a big
even
deal.
Summary.
It's not. I'm on the lower tier of the supervised probation, though.
It is a big deal when Cardiff is his probation officer. Oh, sorry, Cardiff. Okay, guys. I'm
Wait,
out.
I have
Bye.
one more question. Wait, I have a question. Did you leave? He left. Why is he saying that this is going to keep going because the lawyers are getting paid? In the end, isn't it up to the judge whether they dismiss this case or not? Or am I wrong?
What do you mean?
He was saying John and Carl, their case is going to keep going because the lawyers are now getting paid. But wouldn't it be up to the judge in the end whether they dismiss the case or not? Forget it. Who cares? I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Who knows? What were we watching before that?
Ray and the chick that hates your song.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Well, I think we're pretty much done with them. Chris from Florida has a spy report.
Spy report.
Oh, good. I need a spy report. On Cardiff.
If you're wondering why the potato sucks more than usual today, it's because he's playing on his phone during the show, tweeting, Tukey World Order, fuck the potato.
I knew it.
Oh, my God.
He is? He's on Twitter? That's what he's doing?
That caller lost me.
I knew it.
That caller lost me. I was out. It's too much.
He told me he was making Thanksgiving dinner, but I don't
I'm
know.
doing that too. I'm watching my temperatures. I'm doing tweeting. I'm amazing.
That's fantastic. Well, right now we're going to do everyone's favorite part of the show, the super tip system, supertip.gg/Tukey. Say it.
I gotta go baste a turkey.
All right, goodbye.
I got to turn on the super chat machine. I got to turn on the super chat machine.
All right, supertip.gg/Tukey if you want to interrupt the show. Also super chats and all that kind of garbage. Thank you very much. Miss New York, how are things with Crayola going? They're fine. I can't talk about it. My lawyers have advised me not to talk about it. We will be starting a GoFundMe soon. I like John criticizing them for starting a GoFundMe. Look at these fucking grifters. The fucking grifter. You fucking are suing them for nonsense, trying to get some easy money, but they're grifting, you fucking asshole.
Well, then someone started a GoFundMe for him, and he was all about it at first until he realized that nobody was donating.
No one cares. John, how does it feel to be so unliked by strangers on the internet? It's got to feel weird. Labyrinth Mystic, $2. Supposed to be truce, not truck. Damn autocorrect. That's okay, Labyrinth. We don't even remember what you were talking about. Nikki Potnick, $5. Did anyone post a clip with the hillbilly pooping in the cooler? I believe he's talking about Granny. I heard that. I know Granny is living in a shed.
Oh, no.
And apparently he uses a cooler to poop in. Where is this shed? Is it outside Lemmy's house? Like Lemmy gets to live inside and he lives outside like Homer when Homer lived in Bart's treehouse.
I hope that's not true. He's not really living in a shed, is he?
That's what he says. When I do my show, I'm doing it from a shed. Who's calling?
JT saying line 4.
Oh, Ricada wants to talk about John's case real quick. This is Nick Ricada.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up, dude? What do you want to say about John's case?
Well, I mean, I was going to talk about John's and Aaron's case real quick, just because the last caller, he didn't seem familiar with kind of what was going on in those cases and in the jurisdiction. So in stuttering John's case, if I'm not mistaken, Carl and Shuli have filed an anti-slap motion to dismiss the complaint.
Right.
So he was saying that the lawyers are now paid. The judge will just take it to trial. No, he'll process the anti-slap, or they'll argue the anti-slap as a motion to dismiss the case. And if they're successful, the case will end. If they're unsuccessful, the case will proceed on towards trial.
Okay.
So it's not like the judge is just gonna. There's no like, oh, we're gonna keep going to trial now option. They have to go through this the anti-slap motion.
Gotcha.
Currently. So that's that case. Aaron's case, he was calling Aaron dumb, which is always correct. But he was calling Aaron dumb for leaving a plea open to the judge. And in Minnesota, all pleas are open to the judge's discretion. There isn't a way for the county to agree with Aaron's lawyers about what his sentence will be. The judge always has discretion. The judge can always reject the deal. So I agree that Aaron's dumb for all sorts of reasons, but not that one. They did their best on the plea deal. And he actually, frankly, had a just fine plea deal. He just couldn't fucking shut up. And since he couldn't shut up, that's why he's going to jail. It's entirely that.
Right.
The jail sentence is based on the crime, but the fact that he's getting one is based on him being retarded.
Right, because he violated the conditions of his release. That's mainly why he got the jail sentence, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's why jail was added to the sentence. But jail was always on the menu as a condition of probation. They had just negotiated it out at the beginning. But the caveat was, you were in court, right? The caveat was that if he violated, then the county could then basically scrap the jail prohibition and make their argument. So the judge sentenced him.
Gotcha.
Also, he's retarded because the violation occurs. The judge doesn't determine the probation violation. So he's like, oh yeah, the judge threw that up. The judge just said that she wasn't going to consider the probation violation in his sentencing, but the probation violation is determined by the probation officer. And she asked Aaron's lawyer in court, do you want to argue against this? You can basically file a motion to vacate the probation violation, but it happens. So he's completely wrong when he says, oh yeah, the judge just threw out the second probation violation. He has two of them. One last thing that people may not know about this is Aaron has a real problem here because he violated a restraining order against Ashley, and now he has a revenge porn conviction. Both of those are what's called enhanceable offenses in Minnesota.
That's what I said.
If, for example, if Kayla were to file for her own HRO against Aaron, and if she did, she would win automatically. It's in the statute. But if she got an HRO against Aaron and he violates that, it will not be a misdemeanor like it was against Ashley. It will automatically be a felony because of the two enhanceable offenses, and that lasts for 10 years. So if Aaron has an HRO from Kayla, which like if she applied for, I don't know, maybe in the next month or so, he would get it automatically 2 years, maybe 5 years. Because he had two violations, the statute would actually allow him to go to have the restraining order last up to 50 years. And if at any point in the next 10 years he violates a restraining order, it's a felony. He will go to prison, not jail.
Jesus Christ.
He fucked himself over. He fucked himself over so bad. There's another really funny thing that he did. He pled guilty to the revenge porn charges, and he didn't use an Alford plea or a Norgard plea, which means he pled to the elements of the crime. Minnesota has a civil statute that provides a civil remedy to victims of this crime.
Who gives a shit? Who gives
Aaron
a fuck?
has admitted.
Stop it. That wasn't me. That was OJ.
Aaron,
That's OJ.
That's fine. Aaron has already admitted to all of the elements of the crime. He doesn't get to fight. He would lose at summary judgment. The only thing he would get to fight is how much damage he did to her.
Oh no.
He's fucked. If she decides to sue him, she wins automatically.
Well,
Like he doesn't get a chance to fight back.
I'm sure she's over all this. This is all over and done. Aaron said, we're done. This is out of his life. So we're good, right?
Would you have any insights
You know
if
what?
she is planning a lawsuit?
I honestly, at this point, I don't know. This is really, really fucking stressful and hard on her.
Yeah.
She didn't want any of this shit.
Having trouble getting out of bed,
to live
isn't
her
she?
life.
It's really hard.
Shut up.
No, she's
He's making
all good,
jokes. He's
actually.
making jokes at a horrible
But,
time.
Yeah,
Please
sorry,
talk
I
about your wife's
apologize.
suffering more.
It's fine.
Please talk about your wife's suffering more.
Sounds good. No, I don't know what she wants to do. I know he thinks that I wanted to file these charges and that I was behind it. That's absolutely not true. I didn't want to file these charges at all.
According to
I didn't
Gino,
want anything to do with him.
According to Gino Bisconte,
go
you're
ahead.
just suing everyone. You've sued Aaron. I believe your wife is suing you. The state is suing your wife. Everyone's just suing everyone.
Sue everyone.
Yeah, lawsuits everywhere, and yet for some reason none of them seem to be findable. No one's going to any of the hearings. There's just the one lawsuit, I guess, which is resolved now. Like you said, it's all good. But no, he has real problems ahead of him if she decides to pursue it, and she has years. She has years to do so, because the statute of limitations on revenge porn, the civil charge or the civil case, I believe is it's at least 2 years. It's maybe up to 4. So
Holy
this
shit!
is
So
really
she
numbers,
can
like,
make,
for a really long time.
if she wanted, she could just make him sweat for a little bit, make him think everything's good, and then all of a sudden, bam!
I mean,
Jesus.
so like the low end reality is that she could sue him, automatically win by summary judgment. The only thing she gets to argue is how much damage this did to her. And I don't know if you know it, but like if 10,000 people a day call you a whore, trying to undo that, the cost of reputational repair, like there are reputation repair services, right? You can actually find out how much it costs. It's really, really expensive based on how much notoriety you have. And
I
unfortunately,
understand.
because of me, she has a lot.
It's true. I'm also
So-
very famous, and people call me a hack constantly. And I feel her. Tell her I feel her pain.
She could sue him and automatically win, just argue over damages. She also, like I said, she can get an HRO and she will automatically be awarded the HRO. He won't be able to fight it like Patrick and I are doing against the ones he took out on us. He will lose. It's within the statute.
Is that because
He could get
he's
an
now?
HRO
And that's because he's now a
Because
convicted
of his conviction.
revenge pornographer.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that specific crime is in the statute for the harassment restraining orders. So she will automatically get one for a minimum of 2 years, and they will they'll almost guaranteed renew it for at least 2 years. So he thinks this is over in 2 years. It's not. Minimum 4 years, likely 10 to 50 years that he has to worry about ever saying her name online or anything like that again. And all because he admitted to it already. He could have pled with an Alford plea and say, I admit to my guilt, but I don't admit to the facts as they happened. And that would have allowed him to fight. But his based and awesome lawyer was so good that he didn't consider the civil lawsuit. So his lawyer screwed him so hard. It's funny. His lawyer screwed him so hard, I thought it was me.
Hey-o. All right. Hey, do you know anything about the Boss Man Jack situation?
I may have some insight into like committing drug crimes on camera. Like that. I know a guy who did that.
All right.
I mean, a little bit actually. Like I was watching, and it's pretty interesting because the main problem for him is the probation violation, right? Like probation violations, they don't. For a criminal conviction is proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Probation violation standard is lower. It's clear and convincing evidence. So winning by clear and convincing evidence just means that it's about 70% likely that they did something versus they didn't. He obviously did this on a live stream. And the other problem with probation violations is you don't have to commit a crime. You have to violate the term of the probation, and your probation officer is the one who determines that. He's boned on the probation offense. Even if he were to win on the criminal charge, they could still find him in violation because maybe you say, oh, well, I didn't get to complete the sale or whatever, so the transaction didn't occur, but the probation violation was actually in the behavior that was leading up to the transaction, not the transaction itself. So he's completely hosed.
Yeah, he's
on
fucked
on the probation part.
They tried
Yeah,
forever.
I would not want to be him.
They tried. They really did try. They were very lenient on him for a lot of things he was dealing with, and he just couldn't help but fuck himself over. Nick Rekieta, thank you very much. Rekieta Law on YouTube and all that stuff. And
real quick,
yes.
One more thing I meant to say about Aaron's case, the revenge porn case.
Please.
Had they gone to trial, as the other lawyer was talking about, people seem to mistakenly think that they need the picture at all. They didn't need the picture. Gino and Keanu described the picture. They described what was in it, and it meets all the elements. All they have to do is convince a jury that the picture did exist. If you think about it, like, we don't have the picture is akin to saying, well, we can't charge you with murder. There's no body. So what you could completely.
No, that's true. I saw that on Law and Order. You need to find the body, and you need a murder weapon.
And also, a cop can't pretend to be a prostitute if you ask if they're a cop. They have to say yes.
They have to. And Mountain Dew is a good.
We know law stuff.
Right. The other thing is they didn't need Gino or Keanu either.
Who does?
Because, again, all of the statements. No one. All of the statements made by them were admissible with a hearsay exception that existed, and they didn't even have to subpoena them. They also, people were wondering, they said that, well, they never subpoenaed Gino and Keanu. They weren't going to pursue it to trial, et cetera, et cetera. They couldn't subpoena Gino and Keanu because they didn't have a fucking trial date yet. Like you can't issue a subpoena and tell someone, well, we need you to come around at some point. They have to put the trial date in there. So it wasn't the proper time to subpoena them, actually. But none of that is necessary for them to convict them of the crime. It happened on camera. It's really easy. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just wanted to clarify those things because they're pretty specific to Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. OJ doesn't like you, Nick. OJ, get him.
Shit, I forgot that too.
Yeah, me too. Get him, OJ.
What's up, man? I would have licked your face. Why didn't you want to come to Vegas? How boring.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of dudes that stand around naked in bathrooms with other dudes blowing coke.
Well, I wasn't standing around naked in the bathroom with other dudes. I was standing around.
Oh, that's right.
And the dude happened to.
That's right. Aaron felt too uncomfortable.
He walked up to it.
Fruit.
Exactly.
All right. I thought
Calm
maybe
down, brother.
I thought we could bring you
Why are
guys
you so
together.
angry?
I'm not angry. I just don't like
Me
you.
too.
I mean, you're a fruit.
Oh, that's okay.
Are you Nick Ricada? Are you indeed a fruit? How do you
I don't think so. I'm more of a
how do you reply to the charges?
Because I'm retarded. That was the joke. Wait, what? What did you say? I'm sorry.
How do you reply to the charges of being a fruit? I mean, there is something to be said about having boners with another man in the room. I mean, OJ's onto something here. I respect you a little bit, but I mean,
Wait, were you guys ever in the same room boning at the same time?
No.
Yeah, I got the impression everyone was in separate rooms.
There is a story I have told about the one time where something close to that occurred. I don't really want to tell it again, but it ended up with Aaron saying something pretty interesting to April. I don't want to rehash all this stuff. I want to move on with my life and shit. It was a period of time that was really wild and a whole bunch of reasons for me making bad decisions. I can't do anything about that now. I can only go forward. So let's fuck.
And the biggest loss is you lost the trust of OJ. And I'm sorry.
it's too bad. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, Nick. We just saw a picture of a man shitting in a cooler, I think.
Yes, this is a poop cooler. Thanks, Rev Fugly.
Oh, shit. He is shitting in a cooler. All right, Nick, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much for calling and giving us insight into the legal matters that obviously we knew, but it was coming from you. It's a little easier for the audience to ingest, you know.
Oh, I still understand nothing.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah, I have no clue. I was 5 minutes into the call when I was still thinking, this guy sounds like Nick Ricada.
All right.
Oh, man. Well, thanks for having me on. You guys have a great show.
Thank you.
Catch you later.
All right. Love you more than a friend.
Yeah.
The great
I
Nick
basted my
Ricada.
turkey. I'm like, wow, this guy does a good Nick Ricada impression. I didn't no
100%.
idea what you're talking.
Real quick, when it comes to the Boss Man Jack thing, Boss Man Jack has been sentenced. Where was it? It was like 3 years or something. Hold on. Felony class 5. I don't see anything. Is this the thing that JD put up? Where the fuck is mine? I had something. Hold on.
Who's JD?
JT. Hold on.
Wait, get back to the granny shitting in a box. What's going on?
Yeah, can we show that too? What's going on? That is
Rod
an actual.
Stewart.
That is actual footage, I guess, of Granny shitting in a box. You may be cool, but are you shitting in a cooler? Cool.
Wow.
He's got a tiny little. Like, I mean, is this?
So wait, he
penis,
cut the hole in the top?
Is his penis stuffed in the cooler too?
Well,
Oh yeah, it
obviously.
does. It looks shut.
Yeah, it's shut. So I guess he's got a hole.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
So wait, he's living in a shed now.
He's living in a shed. I don't know where the shed is. I don't know if it's like one of the models down at Home Depot and he just sneaks in every night, or if it's actually like a shed.
No, they board those up.
Do they?
You make sure, at least here, they're all stapled shut.
Oh, you're right. They
Nobody's
probably-
getting in those.
You're right. They probably do that here too. I never even noticed. But yeah, I don't know if the shed is like, is Lemmy living in the house And then he lives in the shed in the backyard, like I said, like on The Simpsons when Homer was living in Bart's treehouse. I don't know. He just says he lives in a shed.
I mean, we've seen Bubbles' shed.
Yes.
Bubbles successfully lived in a shed with cats even.
Yeah, I mean, that was
he ran a
TV
business
show.
out of it and everything.
I do believe Lemmy has mice and cockroaches.
Oh.
So that's something.
Where?
In the shed.
In the shed. She keeps them there?
Yes. So this was posted to Reddit. It says that Boss Man is going away for 3+ years. He's sentenced to 3 years. His sentence is suspended for 3 years. Probation type is supervised, just like convicted revenge pornographer Aaron Michael Imholt. Probation time is 2 years. Probation starts to begin upon release. I see so many people debating how long he will get. He's already been sentenced to 3 years in jail for his previous possession charge. This isn't a probation violation like he's had in the past. He's been charged with the exact same felony he was sentenced to 3 years in jail for. The judge has a mountain of evidence now that rehabs don't work, that he will fail every drug test he faces. The judge will immediately unsuspend the sentence and send him to jail. He doesn't even need to face a trial or sentencing. He already was convicted to serve 3 years in jail. Literally, all the judge has to do is revoke it. Then he still needs to face trial for the newest felony, which could possibly add 3 more years on. He's realistically looking at 6+ years in jail. Sorry, guys, but this is the end. There is 0 chance the 3 years doesn't get unsuspended. He also has a fleeing charge and 3 years mandatory hanging over his head, so he has no shot of bonding out on the 14th. We need to find a new lolcow, as this is the swan song of Boss Man Jack, the crackhead who flew too close to the sun and burned out. I don't see him retiring in 2 years. I guess that was Austin's plan to retire.
How old is this guy? Is he 30?
He's got to be in his like low to mid 30s. Yeah, he's young.
Doesn't it tell you on there his birth date?
Oh, hold on.
Just fucking throwing it away. Oh.
He threw everything away. And he was getting popular and all that. But I mean, was he getting all popular?
Yeah, the year's blocked out for some reason on his date of birth.
Oh, yeah, it is blocked out.
The month
April
and
17th.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's not there. But yeah, so Godspeed to Boss Man Jack. We'll keep you updated. That's why I wasn't really doing much Boss Man Jack recaps, because he was someone who was on all the time, and he'd always change where he
Can we get Trump on this?
Possibly.
Can we start a movement? How great would it be if we got Trump to pardon this guy?
Yes. JT, I'm gonna close the phone calls.
Thank you, JT.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, JT. Thank you for calling in, and very good call-in show this week.
Matha, make Austin free again.
Make Austin free again. Again, you guys, anytime you have to leave, just leave. I'm gonna keep going because my mom and my sister have a birthday party, so they're gone for a little bit. So why not spend time with my internet friends? What? I was gonna drink alone anyway. I might as well hit live. Yeah, let's go. And
what you're saying is your family's abandoned you.
Yes.
And you're stuck in a basement.
They said, do your stupid show. We're gonna go have fun. But yes, very early, a 10 a.m. roller skating party. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, roller skating.
All right, let's get to everyone's favorite part of the show, the super tip system. Supertip.gg.
Machine. I got to turn on the super chat machine.
Supertip.gg/Tukey.
Actually, Stoneman raises a good point.
Yes.
And when is jacking time?
Tukey needs that jacking time. There's no jacking time. You don't need to jack.
Prime jacking time.
I don't need to jack.
You don't need to jack?
No.
Come on.
I'm not jacking. I'm going to go get some disgusting food. That's what I'm looking more forward to. I can go get any disgusting food I want. Big Black, what should I get? I had no idea Big Black was wasting money.
I can't believe that.
That's shocking.
I cannot believe it. It infuriates me every time I do use it, which is very rare.
Never.
Well, he let us know that he doesn't go anywhere, so I assumed that's what he was doing.
The last time I used DoorDash was when I was in Detroit for the WATP thing, only because I didn't have a car.
We got we recently had a loss in the family, and somebody sent us a $200 Uber Eats card. And we were using it to like get some food. And I was annoyed with the charges, and I wasn't even paying for it.
Right,
Somebody
yeah.
gave me all this money. I'm like, I'm wasting $50 on fucking.
I agree. It's crazy.
It's nuts.
But people use it. I hear the ding, Rocco. That was from Cardiff.
No, it was Nick Ricada.
Or Nick Ricada, yeah. It was his dong. You heard the dong.
Watch this. You're going to love my nuts. Watch this. You're going to wash this. That reminds me, kids, don't smoke crack.
Thank you to whoever gave me the note that I have to say watch this more as Gino. I don't remember who that was. It might have been who just super tipped us. So either way, thank you. South Coast Sketty, $9.99. I live in Houston, and I know who Carl is. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Carl is a celebrity, Ollie. People in Houston know about him. There's a big buzz. WATP in Houston coming soon. Next. Thank you for the $10.
Hey, Orange, do you want to be my new co-host for White Power Hour? Fuck that cripple nickel cat abuser crutches.
Yes, apparently. Well, did you want to answer him?
No, I heard that. I was going to ask you, what's up with that? I heard that the crutches may be a cat abuser.
Yeah, that's so weird. In the same week as that guy, Hassan,
Yeah, the other guy with the dog.
Yeah. Hassan Piker, is that what his name is? I don't follow any of these people. He was alleged to be abusing his dog, using a shock collar to keep the dog in the background. Genius! I never think of that. My dog is just always roaming free, doing whatever it wants. I never thought to control it, to try and, get people to like me more. But yeah, apparently on the same week, Johnny was accused of abusing his cat. I do not believe Johnny abuses his cats. I mean, Jesus Christ, the guy could barely walk. Why would he abuse his cats? They're probably helper cats.
Well, I mean, he's probably very bitter. Look at these stupid cats walking everywhere.
No, but I think these are helper cats. Like they go into cupboards and stuff and get stuff for Johnny.
Oh, well, that's good.
They probably get his
Well trained.
No, am I wrong?
You could be. I mean, we don't know. It's Minnesota.
Anonymous, thanks for the $5. Boss man Jack got arrested. I'm Hassan Piker's dog level of shock. Yes. Yeah, I mean, everyone pretty much knew. If he didn't die already, we pretty much knew he was going to spend a lot of years in prison eventually.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Did the only reason you know Hassan Piker was because you saw that super tip coming up?
No.
Oh, okay, so you did actually know the name.
Yeah, I remembered his name. I didn't even. No,
funny.
I'm not looking at anything. I'm looking at my OBS and StreamYard. I'm watching Howard. Yeah, the other time.
Coward.
Oh. I was going to say, that would be funny if I just watch another show while I do my show.
I'm tweeting.
NJ Ranger 201 199. Everyone go follow NJ Ranger. He now does a show. I believe he does it with Flimsy Greenberg sometimes or all the time.
Is that the real Flimsy Greenberg, though?
I don't know. I haven't watched
I think
the
it's
show.
a fake Flimsy Greenberg.
Is he using an avatar or does he use his real face?
That's not what I thought Flimsy Greenberg was.
Oh, okay, because I've seen a couple of clips, but I don't remember seeing Flimsy Greenberg. But I can tell you if it's him or not. Laverne Mystic, $2. Front drugs to get access to Discord. New clients. Maybe that's why they fronted him the drugs, because they knew he'd give a lot of publicity on Discord. That's a good theory.
Promo.
Yeah, promo. Go follow NJ Ranger though. He does do a show. I know Carlos Danger was on the other week. I did see bits and pieces of that. Again, I'm not watching these shows too. I'm just listening.
Carlos Danger will go on anything except this show.
Yeah, he used to be our friend, but not anymore.
Our best friend.
Not anymore.
I need a lighter.
I need a lighter.
I
have not smoked since Minnesota. Minnesota's the last time I had a cigarette.
That was 2 weeks ago. Big fucking deal. Go a month, jackass.
I'm trying. I need your support.
No, I'm not gonna coddle you.
I need your support. Listen, I did 5 years. It was this damn Dabbleverse that took me down.
See? Chad's right. You got to get out.
Coach Benjamin Leviathan. Thanks for the $199. GameStop and Spirit Halloween are on DoorDash. Are they really?
I can get a fog machine on DoorDash.
Yeah, I can order like a $500 life-size It for my front yard. I didn't do decorating this year for Halloween. I've been so busy, and now at this point, I was going to do it today, but
mine are going up tomorrow.
Oh, are they really? So I'm not too late?
Never
You don't think it's too late?
No, it's not too late.
Did you really not decorate either?
No, we were way after Thanksgiving.
Oh, is that the rule in Canada?
Yeah, I can't. I have a fall wreath and hay stacks, and then you add the Halloween decorations.
When is fake Thanksgiving a different date every year? Is it one of those Halloween?
It's
or
mid-October. I think it's like the second Sunday of October or some shit. I don't know.
But don't you
First
feel
Sunday
like
of October? I don't know.
by the time you put the decorations up, you got to literally take them down? Anyway.
Yeah, but you the decorations blend. You go from fall Thanksgiving into Halloween, so you can put pumpkins on top of.
But I'm saying, like, but then you have to take the Halloween decorations down pretty much the first week of November. December?
Yeah, before you put the Christmas lights up.
Jesus Christ. Thank you. I had no idea. I'll be door dashing.
Mine or Kiki's balloon knot.
Your or Kiki's balloon knot.
Which one are you picking? It's on DoorDash. Which one are you taking?
High pitch Eric.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Engelbert Humperdinck, $2. Google Vinny Brand Allie Mae. It's his daughter. Okay, we believe you. Listen, it was fun to play the is that the same person thing. I'm a fan of wrestling gimmicks, and that seemed like a wrestling gimmick to me almost. Like the idea of, like, remember when there were two Earl Hebners or whatever? Like, it was crazy to me.
Yeah, and she had the big glasses.
Yeah, it looked like she was trying to disguise
was
herself.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I could believe. Plus, who's seen Danny in the last 10 years? Like, that was like 10 years ago, which is insane. I can't believe that was like 10 years ago. Thank you, Engelbert.
Yeah, he was on O&A
Two
when that.
granddaughters, Allie Mae, Brand, and Danny. Go lightly, Brand.
Thank you. That was when he was on.
Yeah, he was still on O&A then, right?
I don't think so. No, that was after O&A. No way was that during O&A.
I think he was still on O&A when that.
No, he wasn't. I don't. Then no way.
Oh, I'm thinking the throwing all the clothes out of the house girlfriend maybe.
Oh, you're talking about Anthelina? You're talking about
Anthelina.
Yeah, what was it? Jill Michelini.
Nicolini, yeah.
Anthelini. That's
okay, it was Compound Days. Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely Compound Days. Next.
Urination is normal.
Thank you. You're right, Ray. Jay Loiterer, you can tell which daughter is which because Danny has very bad teeth. No offense, but really bad teeth. What is this picture of?
Sorry, yeah, someone, Peter Sky Parker, reminded me we have this, but this is from F-wording N-words on Twitter, who replaced Allie Mae with the great Mick Mars. And yeah, it is pretty close.
It does look like her, but who's Mick Mars?
Shut up.
Who is that? Is he in the Cars?
He's Motley Crue.
Oh,
asshole.
That's not the singer for the Cars?
1313, Justice for Mick. No. Very handsome man.
Sorry.
Chinless mutant.
Oh, I'm getting a spy report.
Is it about Chad?
Oh my God. Report. Spy report.
Oh my God.
A good source is telling me the great Daniel Carver is still alive. 77 years old. Looks like his kid died. The son died, age 33. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Daniel Brantley Carver III died on January 6, 2021 at age 33. Shut up, JT.
What year?
2021.
I can't believe Daniel Carver's 77.
I would have thought he was older too.
I would have thought he was 90. Like I thought he was like in his 60s when we heard him.
Thank you to my spy for that report. He also gave me there is an obituary of, if you look up Daniel Brantley. Daniel Brantley Carver III.
The racists lost one of the good ones.
Oh, we lost. Yep, we lost another. But we still have Daniel Carver. So there we go. According to my spy, we still have Daniel Carver. So thank you for that.
Spy report. Spy report.
No offense, but really bad teeth. Okay. Sorry about your teeth, Danny.
Me too.
Next. What? Tidbit, $2. OJ just came from a Klan meeting. Yes.
White power.
White power hour.
Waffle.
White waffle. White waffle hour.
Shuli is a piece of human excrement.
Imagine how big as a piece of shit Shuli is if I thinks he's a piece of shit. Hit me back, Knickers.
Shuli's a piece of shit.
Thank you, Joey C.
Why does that get muffled from StreamYard?
Shuli's a piece of shit?
Yeah.
Shuli's
That does
shit? Is that from you?
No, it's OJ. I would never play that.
Everything.
Piece of shit.
I don't know why. Everything on OJ's, at least on my show, it seems like everything overpowers OJ. And I don't know why.
Yeah, it is weird. That's
since you changed the.
I didn't change it. He keeps blaming me because StreamYard had a new feature where you could change people's volumes. I literally moved the bar and moved it back to where it was. There's nothing I'm doing on this end. Hold on. Now you're making me crazy. Where is it? Did they get rid of that? Where even is that? Style notes, people. There we go. Yeah, wait, hold on. Here, I'll move you up. There, I moved you up. You happy now?
Shit.
There. What? They'll play it again.
Shuli's a piece of shit.
Oh, there you go. Maybe it did work.
No, it cut out for me.
It did cut out a little bit. I don't know. What can I
Next?
do?
Oh,
next.
So for TSN, the goal of pushing the lawsuit is to publicly shame John by making him admit certain truths through the discovery process. Mo content, mo money.
I can't believe these grifters. These grifters would dare start a GoFundMe to support themselves from this lawsuit that I am bringing upon them for no reason other than to try and financially destroy them. Labyrinth Mystic, $5.
So dumb.
There's a rumor that John hides his money to keep from paying child support and or that he's a cheap fuck. Why houses in mom name? Money in the banana stand. There's always money in the banana stand. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a question I have is, will we be able to find out John's in Discovery? Is it all going to be hidden because it's under his mom's name, or what is under his mom's name? Who has things under their mother's name? I guess we'll find out everything.
Children, usually.
Usually children.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think John's going to fuck his mom over through all this, quite honestly.
Yeah.
Possibly?
It's possible. It's possible. Again, he did this to himself. Like literally another rake stepping on it.
Yes.
And
just like convicted revenge pornographer Aaron Imholt and boss man Jack, this will be entirely because you did it to yourself, John. Rev Fugly, $4.99. Granny is 100% living in a shed. It's a shed next to his friend's single wide that just got struck by lightning. As far as sheds go, it's kind of nice.
He's in Florida, right?
He's in Florida. Yeah. It's got to be hot, right?
I know, but it's at least
This is-
he's not going to freeze.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is probably the best time of year to live in a shed. Because, yeah, at least you won't freeze down in Florida. And it probably doesn't get too hot. It's probably cooling down a little bit. I have a nice shed, but it's not finished. I mean, I wouldn't want to live in it, but it is like.
Are you offering it?
No.
I got to admit, so a couple times I've been in my shed. I'm like, it's got a skylight.
You have a skylight?
I have a skylight.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I have a little spot where a broken air conditioner's in. So in the summer, I could put an air conditioner in there. I think whoever owned my house before me used to grow pot in my
I
shed.
could run extension cords.
Oh, I have full electricity in my shed.
I don't have that. No, I don't have that.
I have an electric box in my shed. But I wouldn't want to live
You have an
in
electric box in your pants.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, big. The granny stuff. If you watch Mersh has been doing a good job covering the granny stuff.
Oh, Mersh just came here to get clout.
He did, and it was genius.
Grift.
Listen,
he's taking money out of my pockets.
Even that chick at one point with Ray, she was like, wait, people are sending you $2 to call you an idiot? What is this? Like, people see the money in the Dabbleverse and they're like, that's what I want to do for a living. That's what I want to do. Rev Fugly, $2. Granny's poop cooler is strictly for convenience.
We saw the poop cooler.
I would imagine. How's he clean it out? Oh.
Well, I know he used to just piss out the window when he was living with Lemmy.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
I mean,
shit.
You're a pig, but it makes sense to me. Would you poop in the cooler first and then use the piss to clean it out? Like, is he like hosing out a cooler every day?
Yeah, I mean, no, you got to have some piss in there for the first shit of the day. Like, you don't want to shit on a dry cooler. You never want to shit in a dry cooler.
Carmen, get me my poop cooler. Get me my poop cooler. Kelly Riddle, $5. I hope you have Pissman and Soviet Goat on soon. I want a trash tomb. It'll be fun. Also, Soviet Goat's music is awesome. Battletoads, TWO, TMD, WULYMT. Kelly Riddle, what is that? Is that the guys? Those are the guys that were friends of Perry. They like Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reached out to one of them about coming on the show, and I never heard back. And, I mean, they can, whenever they want. I don't care. I'll do a 20-minute segment with them. I don't know.
I mean, you had a 20-minute caller today. So
yeah. Fucking Nick Rekieta.
Oh, not him.
Rekieta.
Oh, yeah, Big Black.
I'm a huge fan of yours.
That's so funny. I completely forgot that whole time. Like, OJ hates this guy.
I don't hate him. I'm just not a fan of his.
You said his fans were human garbage, and they shouldn't go to Hackamania. Or they'll be put on a human sex trafficking registration thing. I don't remember what you say. What did you say?
I don't remember.
Oh, you were mad.
Queer in the headlights.
Oh, queer in the headlights.
That's what he said.
Let's just remember that. Rev Fugly, $2. I sent Cardiff a picture of said poop cooler.
We saw it.
We saw it. It was
bragging.
very exciting.
Thank you, Rev Fugly.
I got to poop in a cooler. Finkelstein Shit Kid, $4.99. Just like Granny, Boss Man will be playing craps in that cooler. There you go.
I mean, Richard Christie used a coffee can. I think that's better, though.
Richard Christie used to wear a diaper.
That's true.
So
Oh,
we
man.
didn't have to miss
Coheed and Cambria.
Coheed and Cambria. Fucking
Coheed fucked Cambria. Coheed fucked Cambria.
I kind of feel bad. Don't you feel a little bad for the guy shitting in the cooler?
Of course we do. But what else? It's like we're gonna sit here and cry. We're gonna make fun of him, but it's horrendous.
I mean, he didn't have to tell us he was shitting in a cooler.
Yeah, that's true too.
That is true.
I mean, I might keep shitting in a cooler to myself if I was in. I could be shitting on a cooler currently.
I mean,
I would never tell you. Just like I won't tell you when my birthday is. These are things you keep to yourself as a man.
Dude, all you have to do is go to a hotel, walk in the front door like you fucking own the place, and go use the lobby bathroom.
No. Hold on. Stop. You and me and possibly OJ can walk into a hotel like we own the place and use the public bathroom.
Right.
Guys like Granny and JT,
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
they get stopped immediately.
Wait a minute. What's going on? We know what's going on here. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
South Coast Sketty, any spy report from Pulpermania?
Spy report.
I actually do.
Oh my God.
Pulper emailed me tonight. Okay. So for those who don't know, Pulper80 is a listener who has a terminal disease. He's dying. And he wanted to get everyone together who helped bring up his spirits while he was in the hospital, all these shows that helped make him laugh, the different people from the shows. And he was going to set up something for October. And all of us were in, as far as I know. I was in. I know Carl was in. I think Sketty was in. All these different people. And we were told that Blade was putting it together. And I was in communication with Blade. Blade is the host of Win by 2 Radio. And he was like, yeah, Pulper wants me to put together like a show or a hangout. No one knew what this was supposed to be. Were people supposed to buy tickets to something? We didn't know. Pat Dixon even was texting me all the time. Hey, have you heard anything about this Vegas thing? And I'm like, no, I haven't. Let me reach back out to Blade. So I reached out to Blade like 2 weeks ago, or no, a little over a month ago now. And he said, yeah, I haven't really heard anything. I'm still working it with Pulper or whatever. Let me get back to you. So about a month goes by, and this was 2 weeks ago. I didn't hear anything. Then all of a sudden on Karmic's Cry stream, that Sunday afternoon where Karmic was famously crying about how I lost a woman. I lost the only love of my life. I wish I was dead inside. He couldn't even commit to saying he wished he was dead. He just kept going, I wish I was dead inside. I wish I was dead inside. Then it turns out, oh, that was disgusting, sneezing in a mask. Then it turns out Karmic has a song.
Just note he didn't stop to wipe anything out, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a very clean sneeze. It was a very clean sneeze. Then it turns out Karmic actually has a song called Dead Inside. So I think Karmic was just trying to plug his song, Dead Inside. He was crying and going, I wish I was dead inside. I wish I was dead. Anyway, during that show, I saw Pulper reach out to Karmic through Super Tips or Super Chat and said, hey, Karmic, are you ready for Vegas on October 9th? At this point, I think it was like, what, October 1st? Anyway, it was like a week before all this shit, and somewhere all the planning fell apart. But apparently Pulper did get a suite. As of Wednesday, he still was seeing if I was going, but I couldn't. I couldn't make it happen. Like my kid had stuff this weekend. My mom has stuff to do this weekend. I just couldn't make it happen. But I do know that Dave, Sarah,
now just notice that your kid and your mom both have stuff to do, and they're doing it now, and you're not doing any of it with them.
Well, it's true. That's very true. But no, there was something yesterday. Listen, the whole weekend is fucked. The whole weekend's fucked. But no, I couldn't make it happen to where I could just hop on a plane and leave for, a weekend at.
Yeah, it's not like a donut in Minnesota.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that was different. I was literally going for one day, and I had nothing going on those 2 days. That was a last-minute decision. Shut up, Cardiff.
And you've literally been paying for that trip this entire time since you got back.
Yes. But yeah, I did hear that Dave Sarah is there with them. And Pulper reached out to me at 5 a.m. He said that gosh darn Dave hit a big one. I don't know what that means, but apparently Dave Sarah hit some kind of jackpot.
Oh, good.
And Pulper says his biggest hit so far is $200, but he's put in way more, so he's down a little bit. And he did buy a Chargers hoodie that he says he's going to give to Gino. So that's fantastic. But I don't know who's there. I don't know if it's just Pulper and Dave Sarah in a giant suite that's supposed to, Originally, they said they got 2 suites that could sleep 8 people. Again, no one knew the date. No one knew when they were supposed to go until about a week before.
Did Blade go?
No. I don't know what he did. I don't know if he did any planning. I don't know if he really was given $7,000.
I remember you saying he got $7,000.
That was the rumor. But Patrick said that Pulper said to him that he had already given Blade $7,000 to plan this thing. But when I reached out to Blade, he said that nothing was solid yet. And this was like a week. Again, this was after I heard about the dates. I heard back from Blade, and he's like, I'm still working on booking the suites. Meanwhile, Pulper was saying that the suites were already booked. And I didn't say this until afterwards because Blade didn't want it to become a thing on the air. But as far as I know, nothing was booked until, I guess, Pulper booked it. I don't know. It was the biggest clusterfuck, and I feel horrible because I really wanted to be there for the guy. He's dying. He likes, all these shows. He likes all these people, and he was generous enough to give us a bunch of money and stuff.
We need to find out if he gave Blade $7,000.
Blade was on like yesterday or the day before, and I don't think he even addressed any of this. So I don't know what's going on. But all I know is that the planning was piss poor, and I feel horrible for a guy who really wanted to have people come out before and have a good time and party before he died.
Yeah, we love you, Pulper.
And I was all about it. And Pulper said he still wants to try and do it. But I mean, it's not like he's getting any better. He's just going to get sicker. So we're kind of running out of time. And yeah, I don't know what happened. But at some point around August, from some point in like mid-July to the beginning of October, all communication was shut off with this event. And but yeah, apparently Dave Serra is there. He won some money. I believe.
Sorry, Rocco. I had other things on my mind.
You weren't even invited.
I'm saying from Pulper's perspective.
Oh,
he might have had some other things to worry about other than.
That's a good point. But he was planning this.
Busy.
But this was supposed to be his.
Maybe he was hoping somebody else would do the planning for him. It's like, hey guys, can you take this one off? You should have helped him.
It's ridiculous.
You should have.
I should have. You're
instead
right.
Instead of making silly videos making fun of Aaron.
I blew it. I blew it. Jesus of Jesus of Moobiville. How close was OJ to starting a family? Is he a bachelor for life? Oh, good question.
I wouldn't answer that for $5. That's a $10 question.
I was very, very, very close to starting a family. It just didn't work out that way.
What happened? Little Philly broke your heart?
Or did your abortion fetish take over?
My abortion fetish.
You just kept killing them.
Wait, are gays allowed to adopt in Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't that.
Good. That's good.
Interesting. Who called it off? You or her?
That was mutual. It really was.
Interesting. Good question.
He is
Jesus.
so angry at you right now.
Jesus of Moobiville.
Still hurts.
I'm sorry. How long ago?
Oh, this is forever ago now.
Okay. You'll find the right one. Just like Liberace. They always said Liberace would never find a woman.
For the right woman.
Anonymous, thanks for the $5. What is the reason the toe is going to Nevada? Any speculations? To confront the hunchback? I think this is my theory. Aaron is what?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Aaron is so big on the fact that Hackamania did the same thing to him that he did to Michaela. I think he's coming to Vegas to file a report saying that Hackamania was a revenge porn incident. Yes. Like we had a whole event based on revenge porn. Your Honor, they showed my titties. My exposed areolas. I don't know. That's all I can think.
Is it? I mean, technically, they show the same thing that.
It's a total double standard. It's ridiculous. I don't know why a woman's tits are any different than a man's. Well, I know why they're different.
I mean, I don't know why yours are any different.
Right, yes. Mine seem to be exactly like a woman, so I don't understand the whole thing.
Mine too. What am I saying?
I don't know. Or he's just coming to Vegas and going to stand in front of Patrick's house, so when Patrick comes out of the house, he go, you violated the HRO. Like, I don't know. What is he doing? It's a physical HRO.
Could he be
what?
Could he be suing him in Vegas to file like paperwork to do that?
Who knows?
Or is he suing? Or is he suing? Is he getting married?
Oh,
so they can get conjugal visits for those 8 days.
Well, maybe they're actually. There's speculation that they started their swinging lifestyle in Vegas. Remember, they went to like that Green Door or whatever.
Oh yeah, that club or whatever.
It's like a club, and there was also a mystery man that they shared the hotel room with. And I don't think we ever got clarification as to who that man was.
Patrick Melton.
Possibly. Or Pulper 80. Or Dave Serra. It could have something to do with that. Perhaps Aaron has to go and reveal a sexual disease to that man that he contracted. I have no fucking clue. But again, remember, Aaron's HRO against Melton and Nick is a physical one. So why would you, if the man you're so afraid of lives in Vegas, which is 2,000 miles away from you or whatever it is, why would you come to Vegas? So I don't know if it has to do with Patrick. I think it might have to do with his first initial gay lover. But again, how are we supposed to understand what convicted revenge pornographer Aaron Imholt is going to do? I mean, he just does things on a whim. You can never figure the guy out. He's always 10 steps ahead of us. So that's my speculation. Thank you. Or
my kids are not normal.
No, they are not. Or Aaron just has the wrong date as well for the Pulper 80 party. Maybe that's what he's talking about. I heard there's a big party going on in Vegas. I don't have the date yet, but I do have some business in Vegas. So, Nimrob71, $4.99. Hear me out. You could watch Mersh and be bored out of your mind. Or you could just watch Granny at This All Sucks Pod. Yeah, you could. Sorry, Granny. They're right. At This All Sucks Pod is Granny's podcast, which is basically what Mersh watches. I enjoy Mersh's take on the whole Granny saga. I don't know. It's interesting to me. Or, yes, I understand, Nimrob. Thank you for the $2 to correct your typo. Tim Bollinger, talk about a man who loves the cum. Maybe the cooler has the bottom cut out and it's over a hole in the ground, like an outhouse. The cooler is just a seat. That's interesting. Like a portable outhouse. You know how they have like a travel outhouse? I like that.
Yeah, a camping. Like you can bring your own camping toilets around.
Oh, they have that already?
They do.
Damn it.
Cooler with a hole in it's better.
It is.
No, I appreciate the fit. Like it's nice and wide. It's comfortable.
You can keep drinks in it.
I could shit on a cooler. Yeah, especially if it's got the separator. Like if it's one of those coolers that has a barrier in between, so one side's for shitting, one side's for beer. It's perfect. You keep the hot side hot. You keep the cool side cool.
Disgusting. Diablo Sandwich Shoebox. Johnny mistook our advice to beat that pussy up. Oh, Johnny didn't understand what you meant when you told him to beat that pussy up. He thought you literally wanted him to beat his cats up. I get it. Stupid Johnny. Johnny also thinks that islands float. That if too many people go to one side of an island, it will capsize. Nimrob71, $4.99. Will y'all be attending Wendy's eventual Vegas gathering ring? No. Maybe. If Wendy did something, I don't know. Is Wendy really doing something in Vegas? Because I might have to go to that, yes.
How's she going to go to that?
I don't know. And I don't know how I'll find out because I blocked her email.
Oh, no. She's always asking why Tukey doesn't
nice.
respond.
Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice not to have to fucking get the same email every day, multiple times a day. Come on my show. Come on my show. You owe me. Come on my show.
It's a good show.
Dave Davler, member for 27 months. 3 good months. Yes. Thank you. Kahuna Nwai, the big Kahuna, became a YouTube member. Look at you. AI stinks. Grandpa Ernie, member for 21 months. My 3 favorite streamers. Much love from Phoenix FSJ. Hello, Ernie.
Hi, Ernie.
Hey, Ernie.
Love you more than a friend, Ernie. I looked up to you, member for 24 months. Whose Patreon is worse, BeDabblers or Cardiff's? Probably mine.
Probably.
I'm trying. I'm gonna do more stuff. My stuff is a lot behind the scenes. The Midnight Dabbler became a YouTube member. Oh, that's fantastic. Kim Nicholson, member for 2 months. Get a stopwatch for calls, 5 minutes max, please. I know people hate the calls. I think the calls are what makes this show a little more unique. People get to call in and talk about what they saw in the Dabbleverse this week, and I mean it's mostly just Jay Dabbler and John from Florida, but I don't. The calls are picking up lately. People are catching on.
That's
Nick from Sweden, member for 4 months. I live in Sweden, and I know who Carl is.
There you go.
International celebrity, Carl Hamburger.
Sweden's not a real country.
Meester Smith, member for 11 months, 1,002 days sober. Wait, this ain't TSN. Who effing cares? Well, if that's true, congratulations.
Good job.
If it's a joke, I don't get it.
You knucklehead. Shit. Shuli's a piece of shit.
Stop it.
Why would I say that twice?
A. Thompson, member for 3 months. Little KB killed MLC. Needed to stop watching that idiot. Oh, well, there you go. Little KB will never be on MLC based on that one review. Mojo Buffalo, member for 26 months. More Ricada suckfest, please. Hashtag, yo, remember the 90s. Did we suck? I guess we sucked him. No, we just let him talk. I wanted to hear what he had to say.
OJ didn't. OJ stood up to him.
That's true. He said something about him being naked with another dude doing blow. Loved it. A. Thompson, 3.5 grams. What does that mean?
I believe that's a half quarter.
Is that a half quarter? Fantastic. Weird Comet, member for 6 months. Shout out to the folks who gifted me 6 times. It's fantastic. Yes, we have a very generous audience here.
The best.
So be sure. But also, when you're gifted a membership, everyone knows the rules. That means you're forced to buy a membership for another unfortunate kid.
You could lose your YouTube account if you don't.
It's true. We have to take care of the less fortunate kids who can't afford their own YouTube memberships. Mike Cuts, $5. How will Stunt Joe act when WATP show the pro football arm wrestling shows? Well, he's already backtracking. He used to talk about how much he had to do with those shows. And now he's like, yeah, they just had me. Like,
edited it.
So, well, at least I was on. Hey, shitwaya. At least
they
was
needed
on TV.
They needed to get commercials in.
It was a network show, asshole. I was at least there. Jesus of Movieville. Around the same time of OJ's breakup, someone started a new LLC. OJ's Coat Hanger Emporium.
Oh, no.
Slogan, it's not just for hanging your coat.
The first thing I noticed was the new emoji for Jesus of Movieville.
I did. I noticed that too. And I was like, uh-oh, where are we going? But thank you, Jesus of Movieville.
Thank you.
And yes, I had never heard of abortion fetishes until the Dabbleverse.
And somehow two of the biggest proponents have found themselves in the Dabbleverse.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I find 2 of my closest friends suffering from the same debilitating illness.
Poor children.
Weird Comic gifted 1 BeDabbler Network membership. There you go. See, they were gifted a membership. Now they're gifted to someone else. Let's keep this rolling. Let's see if we can make this go for the next 50 years. Bob's Fake Pool, member for 10 months. I hate Cardiff.
I hate you too, Bob.
I think we all do. So, all right. Ewa, member for 8 months. I had to use it. So, middle finger. Middle finger to you, Eva.
Another old lady in the Dabbleverse.
It's true.
Disgusting.
They're all coming here. Doodle, where are you? Mint Diggity, where are you?
Mint Diggity's around.
I thought they hate me too, though. I thought Mint Diggity hates me. I thought it was Doodle and Mint Diggity.
We'll win Doodle over. Why don't we do a whole show dedicated to luring Doodle?
We should.
Let's find out what Doodle likes and just cater a show to her.
Doodle, I've always said Chad should pay us both equally for the death pool stuff. I respect that you picked Ski Mask first. However, I literally picked Ski Mask on the day he died, minutes before he died.
Speaking of Chad.
Who?
Zumock?
Oh my God.
Yes.
He's in Cleveland.
Oh my God.
Yes,
in
he
Northeast Ohio.
Oh my God.
I
And
know.
we have some breaking news from Chad Buzmak.
We do?
Spy report. Spy report.
We are under attack.
Chad has posted a picture of him and his rec basketball championship team. Not only is there only one man of color on it, but what we learned from this picture is that even when Chad takes a knee, and for some reason is the only person in this photo to take a knee for the photo, he also still has to be on his tippy toes.
Oh no! Why did he do that?
Even from the kneeled position, he's on his tippy toes. Oh, I can't zoom.
Chad, what the hell are you doing? Wait, hold on. I think I could zoom.
You zoom.
Hold on. Because I was pulling it up as you were. Hold on. Oh no, I can't.
But yes, he's clearly on his tippy toes.
Clearly on his tippy toes. And again, no one else is taking a knee in the picture. Not a single, but he just doesn't want. I don't think he wants to stand beside green shirt. So
Is that a
people
kid?
can say how.
Wait, green shirt's a kid, right? Oh,
No,
that's an
just
adult.
It's an adult, just another Chad.
Oh, Godfrey came.
Yeah, Godfrey's there.
Oh, these are all the cool guys that Chad like hung out with in college when he calls us all losers. And
Yeah, there's Ron. and-
where's Rock? Is Rock in this
definitely
picture?
Rock's definitely green shirt is Rock. Look, he's got his hand on Chad's shoulder. I'm Rock. I got my thumbs up. I'm Rock.
My pressure is high. Chad is just accustomed to automatically drop into his knees when he's in a room full of men.
That's true.
That's not true.
We're gonna hear about all these guys are gonna be listed as Chad's $100 sponsors when he comes back.
That's my best friend Chad Zumach. Don't make fun of him. You guys really leave him alone. You're really breaking. You guys are making him nuts. He's really crashing hard.
Something else is gonna really probably bother him.
What?
I mean, you were on the show, I believe, the other night when we debuted.
He's gotta be dumb, and he's gotta be short, and his lips need to be cut in half. I need a zero.
Zero.
I'm holding out for a zero. Make me laugh tonight. He needs your credit cards, crashing sponsors cars, and his asshole is no longer tight because he swore to.
Okay, but the great Peter Datina.
I was gonna say, is that a Peter Datina piece?
Peter Datina piece that just arrived in my inbox this morning. Thank you very much, Mr. Peter Datina. This will be my thumbnails forever.
The great Peter Datina on Instagram. He's fantastic. I know Chad has reached out to him about possibly doing some merch for Chad. So that's fantastic.
Do the zero one for him.
Yeah, make the zero. Give him the zero shirt. That'd be fantastic. All right. So that's our Chad spy report. But yeah, if you want, follow Chad on Instagram because his stories are the best. He'll just set up a camera and start shooting hoops and show
send
you
me
the more serious
screenshots of
side.
it, please, so I can make fun of them because I'm blocked.
Yesterday he just showed a car dealership.
Oh wait, hold on. We
And he,
have breaking news.
What?
Spy report. Spy report.
Oh my
His penis was stuffed into the cooler so he could pee while I poop.
I knew it.
Well, I mean, it is normal.
Yeah.
I understand, but yes.
I was just curious, but I had a feeling that yes, the penis was stuffed into the cooler with, so he could peeps and poops.
It doesn't want to keep it too. It doesn't. You don't want that dick getting too hot.
Oh, see, I didn't even watch this. Okay, hold on. Let's watch a little more of Chad's Instagram stories because for some reason the only one I saw was he posted a video of a car dealership, shouted out what the name of the car dealership, and then just went memories.
Oh, they were a fucking sponsor on WMMS. Probably.
Oh, is that what it was?
I guarantee.
Oh, see, I thought maybe they hung out in the parking lot or something.
No, he probably had to do ad reads for them at one point. That's what he's fucking reminiscing about.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Am I up? Is it up?
Yeah.
It is up. Okay.
Ohio, look at the fall, the trees. I love seasons. I love seasons. And I quote the great Daniel Tosh. I love seasons too. That's why I live in a state that skips the shitty ones. I'm in Ohio. OH.
Do it, Z.
Oh, look.
Oh, here it is.
It's Tim Lally Chevrolet. Memories. Memories. Memories.
What?
Cardiff definitely nailed that one.
Yeah.
I think
Buffalo
you're right.
Larry. If you find a Tim Lally read and you're listening, please send that to me. We need the Tim Lally reads.
That's so funny. I immediately went to high school or something. Oh, this is they used to hang out here in a parking lot or something. For some
he did
reason,
ad reads.
You're right.
And someone in the chat was like 15 years ago he was doing, he's reminiscing. Like, think about what you were doing 15 years ago. Are you reminiscing about it still?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Every day. The Maze. He met up with the Maze. You may call him Corn.
Oh.
Tony Mazer.
By the way, if you ever go to a restaurant, not that we're at this point, but like I heard one of the.
Why was that?
sir.
Why was that? What was the point of
just-
putting that interaction with Tony Mazer? Like he filmed him discreetly?
Because he just like this, he wanted to show us that he's meeting up with friends. That's all it was. Just like this one is to show the soft side of Chad where he's good with dogs. Did you see this one? I mean, this is a dog. I assume this is cousin Jill's.
Jill
cousin
Nicolini.
Jill's dog.
Love Surge. Love Surge.
And again, pause for a second.
I love Surge.
Probably 2 months ago, Chad Buzmak pulled the clip. Say his name and he'll appear. I believe in Chad Buzmak. Less than 2 months ago, Chad was screaming about Anthony Cumia's Instagram and because of his dogs.
Hey, Rob Saul, maybe I'll put your dog to sleep. Maybe I'll buy your dog and put it to sleep. How about that?
He was screaming
Fuck
about how
your dog.
lame it was to put your dog up on Instagram, but now
fuck your dog.
Hypocrite.
So stupid. And again, we're seeing we are seeing the inane things that he puts on Instagram when he's out, when he's not home.
Mm-hmm.
Which tells you if he was doing anything while he was at home, we would see it on Instagram every fucking day.
Mm-hmm. Dogs always know too. Yeah. This dog seems very unsettled that Chad is there. They always know.
It's trained.
They always know.
Love Surge.
Get him, Love Surge. And then there's the
tippy toe picture,
class picture or whatever. I really thought this was a little kid. It looks like that AJ.
Mario Bosco.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone kneel on their tippy toes.
It's amazing. He's one of a kind.
Chad's gonna start taking pictures with his hand on his hip, like the chicks, like he used to do in MySpace pictures all the time. The little teacup.
And he was also just on his show on Wednesday screaming about his buddy Rock. But I'm not going to tell you about these people because you guys are animals. You're going to go after them. You just put up a picture of Rock on your Instagram. Shit for brains.
Do we know if any of those people were actually Rock though?
Well, yeah, of course one of these guys are Rock.
Of course.
Wrecking basketball. This black guy should be ashamed of himself.
All right. Do you want to watch Dang Lizard's karmic thing?
Yes.
Okay.
I got to go after that.
Okay. It's fantastic. All right, let's watch.
Well, wait, what's the other option?
Well, then I also have the Tommy Jordan video where he cut up Felicia and Karmic were in a motel streaming like last night, and he kind of cut it up with a bunch of stuff.
I say we go to that because I haven't seen this, and then I say we end the show with Dang Lizard stuff.
Oh, that's a good buy. That's actually a very good idea. Yeah.
Hey, boss.
What?
Hey, people keep asking me about Granny wants to call in, but the phones are off.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you want to.
Can you give him my number? Just give him my number. I don't care.
All right.
Well, if Granny's coming on, I gotta go. Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh yeah.
Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Happy Thanksgiving to the chosen people.
Don't you have questions about him shitting in a cooler?
No, I can't be on a show.
So we associate Thanksgiving with Christopher Columbus. Who do you guys have?
Wayne Gretzky.
No.
Oh,
Billy Miner.
Gordie Howe.
Billy Miner.
While we wait for Granny and Cardiff leaves, let's do the last of Gino's picks. Ugh.
Buckle up, because Daddy's riding in the car with Felicia Gillespie while she live streams and drives as we crash into another episode of Gino's Picks. When you think about football, you got to think about the fact that hockey was the #1 sport in Canada at one point, and now it's America's pastime, baseball. There are more people playing baseball in Canada than there are people playing hockey in America. And when you talk about America, you got to talk about the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, and what he did for professional wrestling. He made it so guys like Chad and guys like Ray and guys like Daddy could pretend to be comedians while they show no evidence of any talent in the sport. Look at Dusty Rhodes. He was a big Kevin, you're gonna love when I say this, but he was a big, gigantic piece of shit, right? That's the way you gotta figure it when you figure out dog shit. Because the only way you can make money in this society is to go out and pick up the dog shit, right? You want to pick up the dog shit gigs. Like I pick up the dog shit gigs in Alaska. Ray picks up the dog shit gigs in Intercourse, Pennsylvania. And when you talk about Intercourse, how can you not talk about my friend or ex-friend there in the matter? Carl, you're going to love this. Convicted revenge pornographer and alleged, I say alleged, KB, because we don't want to be sued. It's an alleged cum eater, Aaron Imholt. And when I talk about Aaron Imholt, I gotta talk about Quick Trip. The #1 place in Minnesota if you need a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant at 3:30 in the morning. And how does Daddy know? Daddy knows from experience. And experience is the #1 thing that will take the Bengals to cover the spread this week. Take the Bengals, Daddy do.
I thought they were just going to always be the Chargers every pick. That's impressive.
That's not a bad idea. I don't even know if the Bengals are playing this week. What's the spread? Anyway, thank you, Gino Burrow, for another exciting episode of Gino's Picks. Fantastic.
They're playing at the 425. The Bengals are. They're playing the Packers. I don't know.
Fantastic. JT, or you could give me Granny's number if he wants me to call him. I don't care. What does he want to talk about? We already know he lives in a shed next to his friend's place. I don't know what else he can add.
I don't know what, like, multiple people keep messaging me saying Granny wants to call in, and I'm like, all right, the phones are off, so we'll figure it out.
I mean, I can set up the phones, I guess. Again, I don't know. I just don't know what he wants to talk about. But either way, Gino Burrow brought up Felicia Gillespie, and yeah, I guess we got to talk about a little bit of Karmic and Felicia and what's going on. And what better way to watch Karmic and Felicia than through the eyes of Dabbleverse newcomer, the Tommy Jordan. Remember, the Tommy Jordan was the man who gave John over $100 to go on his birthday show and then tried to sabotage the Dabbler in a very weird way by showing guns on the screen. But I digress. He put out a video about 5 hours ago. It's called Felicia Trolls Karmic X in a Dirty Motel. So again, this was Felicia and Karmic. I believe it was last night. They were streaming from this hotel. Anyway.
The Tommy Jordan, the latest comedian to enter the Dabbleverse.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have my favorite after I eat, and I'll be back.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
We're live.
Are we?
Uh-huh.
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
All right, so Tommy Jordan uses a lot of clips of things, so you'll hear clips being spliced in with the edits.
God, if you could film me. My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling.
Oh, we are live.
There's 2 people watching.
Okay, so they just hit live. She's eating Pizza Hut, or it looks like Domino's.
Looks like shitty pizza, whatever it is.
It's either Domino's or Papa John's. I could tell by the little brown bubbles, the little brown spots on the pizza. But yeah, she just hit live. Karmic doesn't even know she hit live. It's just like, we need some. We just bought pizza. How can we get the money back for this pizza? I know, we'll just hit live. Who cares? People want to watch us eat pizza, right?
Hi, everybody.
I'm assuming the chewing noise is peppered in.
She must be watching Stuttering John and taking notes.
Possibly, yeah, because John did the exact same thing last night. He basically went, it's Friday. I have nothing to do. I have no friends. I might as well hit live.
Well, then he'll come on and just eat. Not
Just
say
eat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. He does do that.
We're eating pizza.
Mm-hmm. On a late night Friday.
Brought to you by Papa John's.
I knew it. Papa John's.
Mm-hmm.
The most racist of all the pizzas.
I think I'll steal another piece.
Oh,
you
that-
need to borrow a job.
That's the Jordan guy adding the crunching noise. It's
Yes.
got- okay.
Yeah, they're fake. Yeah.
Broke ass. Always trying to smoke up somebody's shit. The hell on, Felicia.
Anyway, we are coming to you from a shitty hotel room. It's not like the worst hotel room I've been in, but
I don't think that's a real picture of their hotel room.
it's not great. It's not the greatest either. So,
No water fountain. Been a friend, I was dismayed.
So for some reason, he changed Karmic's voice. I didn't watch this whole video, but I started watching it. And I was like, all right, there's something interesting here. There's a lot of weird edits, though. Like, I don't know why he just made Karmic's voice like that. But apparently, Karmic, I don't know if that's even what Karmic really said, but it said that Karmic was dismayed because there was no water fountain in front of the hotel.
oh my God.
Yes.
You're not dispelling these gay rumors they're floating about.
I'm in a relationship with a woman, and they can say whatever the F they want.
They don't think I'm a woman.
I'm not a girl. Not yet a woman.
All right.
So there's that as well.
Too heavy with all that.
With the cuts.
Too many of them.
That's like when you like when Ray or someone hears a lyric and they start singing the song. Now we hear a lyric and we have to play the actual song. It's fantastic. No, we don't need it.
Thing that I ain't gonna tell them. So there.
What? What do you know?
Wait, what did Karmic just say?
No. So there's that as well.
Well, I know a thing that I ain't gonna tell them. So there.
What? What do you know?
Karmic has a spy report.
That you're a woman.
Oh.
How do you know?
Yeah, it's been rather dark, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Felicia rocked.
Thank you.
Rocked the house.
Yeah, we can tell. I mean, she's like, I guess she's decompressing on the live stream instead of, keeping that energy up, that entertainment energy up, and actually doing a show and entertaining people. Why the fuck do you even want to be on a live stream? You have nothing to offer. I don't understand. You really think people are that stupid that they're just going to give you money because you hit live? I know there are some, but in the grand scheme of things, you're never going to be able to sustain any kind of living by just hitting live and say, you're not even that boring, like interesting. Like if Jake Hudson just hit live and let the camera go and we just got to watch him live his life, that'd be kind of interesting. Joey C, we tell him all the time. Felicia Gillespie, I don't have any want to see what's going on in her life. It seems very depressing.
You're not good.
You're not good. Like, I don't get it. These are supposed to be professional entertainers. And they're like, oh, I need to get my watch numbers up. Okay, great. How about doing a show? What? Once you're monetized, we're supposed to believe, like, all of a sudden, the Felicia Gillespie show, starring Karmic as her fucking, like, music fucking, her band leader. Like, who are we kidding? This is ridiculous. When does it end? Can you live to 80 years old being an open micer? Opening for YouTube personalities? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Talk to me, OJ. Tell me I'm crazy.
After because KB's a little older than Felicia, and he helps her out a lot. KB's probably going to be gone before she is. What is she going to do when KB's gone?
I don't know. But she doesn't even do his show that much anymore.
Oh, no.
And now KB's talking about how he's not going to pay anyone, which is what Tukey said from the beginning.
You've been preaching that for a while.
Have been preaching that. It just makes no sense to me. Like, I'm sorry. You don't have to pay these people, KB. They should be.
Especially when they're not loyal. You're paying all these people, then they just go do other people's shows for free.
Right. They're not loyal like little KB and Tukey.
That's right.
And Andrew Dice Ray, the Ray DeVito puppet. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Like, how long can you play comedian until you go, fuck, man, I like food. I like, a house over my head. Like, I don't know. It just seems like an endless struggle that's not worth it. Which is great because now you have live streaming. But from what I've seen in the endless months of Felicia trying to get monetized, is she even monetized yet?
I don't know.
She offers nothing as far as the show goes. There's nothing here. It just looks like a depressed woman, reaching out from the computer saying, someone save me. Someone take me out of this. Unfortunately, all she found was Karmic. I would like to be Karmic's girlfriend, though. I would be proud to call Karmic my boyfriend.
What?
Shut up. You heard me. If I was a girl, I think it'd be kind of cool to go, this is my boyfriend, Karmic. He's from Saturn.
What about Be Durable? Did she go for him?
Yes. Did you see Be Durable on with Karmic?
I did.
It was very quick.
It was great.
I was going to die. I had to get off.
It was great.
It was great.
It was great. It was awesome. Absolutely.
Thank you.
So that's him talking about her show, I guess. We did hear from a caller, though, who I guess at some point through his insufferable ranting and rambling, he did say that she was better than the headliner.
Much appreciated. Yum, yum, yum.
I don't know what this is.
Yum, yum, yum.
Hungry.
Okay.
Did Karmic say he was horny?
I think so, yes.
He couldn't have said he was hungry. They're eating pizza.
All right. Anyway, well, Kevin Brennan eats crackers on camera, so we can eat pizza, right?
This is like a glorified cracker when you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Tommy Jordan.
It's just a giant triangle-shaped cracker with toppings.
Yeah.
Damn, Felicia.
Toppings already on. It's convenient.
Easy cheese.
What is this?
I don't know.
Somebody's white trash. Somebody's white trash.
There is nothing white trash about aerosol cheese, my dear.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Nothing. That's high class.
Everything about aerosol cheese is white trash. You just spray it right into your mouth.
Hey, yo.
Sometimes.
Yeah, when you're out of crackers.
But I'm by myself too, so nobody can see it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Okay. You know what goes? It goes good with a nice Chablis wine.
It is like, I know it's all annoying, like the edits and the sound effects and stuff, but I mean, it really does at least bring something to this. Like, imagine just watching this straight and you're just talking to, or hearing two people talk about.
I would just rather watch it uncut than
just listen to two people ramble on about aerosol cheese.
Yes, I would rather hear that.
Chablis?
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Sounds fancy.
I'm
Have you heard Anthony?
Is
What was
on
that?
I'm thinking he's like on drugs when he's making all this shit. Like he's got to be really fucked up, right?
I just assume everyone in the Dabbleverse is on drugs.
That's true.
Cumia stand up.
Okay, so now there's something with Anthony Cumia?
Have you heard Anthony Cumia stand up before?
Yes.
What's your opinion?
I liked it. I
It was
thought
good.
it was funny. Now he probably couldn't do 45 minutes.
No.
But I
Right.
saw him a couple of times, maybe 2 or 3 times.
This is like that Dickie Goodman. Remember Dickie Goodman or something? It was like a radio bit where he would like interview people, like famous people, but all the answers were songs.
No.
Was it Dickie Goodman or something? It was like I think his big thing was that he interviewed King Kong or something. It was like, but all the answers were just song lyrics, just like that. I don't know. It's weird. It's interesting.
And I thought it was very funny. I thought it was completely original as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I liked it. I was surprised. And I told him that whenever I finally approached him in Vegas. Because
What's Karmic staring at?
I don't care about Anthony Cumia.
Right.
I never listened to, I haven't heard a single episode of O&A.
Right.
Didn't know who he was, just recognized his name. And I told him all of this when I met him. I was like, I don't know shit about you.
Right.
I don't, so there's no reason for me to kiss your ass.
Yeah.
You don't mean anything to me. But I thought your stand-up was really good. And I really liked it. And I'm surprised that you just started doing it. So
Okay, cool.
that's everything I said to him.
Cool. And did you give him any pointers?
No, shortly after that, the conversation was broken up.
Oh.
Yes.
Did he have some sycophants clanging around him, getting in the way? Like
You could say that.
Oh my God, Anthony.
You could say that there was a sycophant who came and stood between us.
Oh, I wonder who that sycophant is.
Whenever I was speaking to him in Las Vegas. Yes.
Who could it be?
I don't know who it could be. But it was very strange, because
What's Karmic doing?
there was nothing inappropriate going on.
Oh.
I'm allowed to compliment someone's stand-up comedy, right?
Well, I would hope so. This is America.
If I am a stand-up comedian, if I am one. If I am a stand-up comedian, if I am one.
I have a goldfish. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I keep it in a 10-gallon aquarium. And before I had the fish in there, I was using the aquarium as a hamster cage. But that hamster drowned. Yeah.
I thought she was going to say she shit in the hamster cage. She used it as a toilet. Like Granny.
Speaking of that, has Granny called in?
Oh, yeah, I guess he has. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'll call him back.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for saving me from this video. How are you?
You're live from the shed. You're welcome.
Oh,
You're
live from
puppet.
the shed. That's fantastic.
Yeah, you're live from the shed. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call it a tiny home because sheds don't have amenities, right? So, I think I'm gonna change I'm gonna change the narrative on the shed.
What
deal.
amenities does the shed have?
I have an AC. I have a water bed.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
What?
Yeah. A water bed, and I have a refrigerator. And then I got a hose right over there that I washed my fucking poop cooler out with that you fucking showed the goddamn picture of.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
What does it have its own electricity?
Yeah, oh yeah, of course, man. I got a light bulb that I can play music on.
That's fantastic. Are you okay?
It's nice. And, no, probably not.
What's going on? Like, you can't live in a shed for the rest of your life. Is there a plan?
Yes, there's a plan, Rocco. Okay.
Well, goddamn, motherfucker! Why don't you tell me what your plan is?
My plan is to work my way out of the fucking shed. Okay?
Wait, but why does she get the house?
Because
be a man, god damn it. Throw her out of there. She doesn't do shit. What is she going to do?
We were staying with her mother. And so she left me in rehab and I was homeless. And so I kind of traveled around a little bit. And then I found an employer that had a fucking tiny home. We'll call it a shed again. And it's got a water bed and an AC and everything else. So I can work here and not have to pay rent and save up money.
Oh, well, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good situation you found yourself in. And that's very nice of, what was it, your boss, I guess?
Yeah, you could say that, sure.
That's fantastic. Well, that's pretty fucking good, motherfucker. I guess you don't have to go and throw her fucking mom out of the house, because that's what I was going to fucking suggest. I was going to say, get that fucking mom out of that fucking house, motherfucker.
No, listen, this is a terrible imitation of me, by the way.
It's I think it's fucking spot on, if you ask me, motherfucker.
It's not fucking spot.
It is. I'm going to go poop in my cooler. I'm going to go poop in my cooler.
And listen, that was a courtesy poop. That cooler's for courtesy.
Was I not supposed to show that picture? I don't know. Cardiff showed it.
No, I don't really give a fuck.
I figured.
Doesn't bother me whatsoever.
I mean, you
yeah, I don't care.
I figured.
Obviously, must have posted it somewhere. So
yeah, how did that picture end up online? You showed it to someone.
I showed it to a couple of my friends, and my friends are dickheads, which is funny as fuck.
Well, goddamn, motherfucker.
Yeah, they said, "Shut up! It's terrible. Stop it." It's awful.
I wish you luck. It is a very shitty story, here, especially since there's kids involved and everything. Does the grandmother take care of the kids at least if Lemmy doesn't?
I think that she's back. I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know that situation. We don't really speak too much anymore. I don't know that situation, but so I'm not going to speak on that. But yeah, probably.
Do you guys only have one kid together or more than one kid?
Yeah, no, we only have the one.
And you also said that you don't even know if it's yours. Will you be taking a DNA test, or has that been?
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said I'm gonna have to probably get a DNA test to be on the birth certificate.
Why didn't you want you on? Why weren't you on the birth certificate when the child was born?
Because she was already married to somebody else.
Well, goddamn, motherfucker! How the fuck does that work out?
Stop it with this fucking thing that you're doing here. This is not good. This is terrible.
I think it is. I think it's fucking bullshit that you're getting fucking drugged through this fucking thing when you're a hardworking man. You fucking put your body out there on the line. I mean, goddamn, motherfucker! What is she fucking doing? Fucking women have way too many rights in this fucking country, if you ask me, motherfucker.
I don't even sound like I'm from Texas. Why do you gotta put fucking Texas twang on it, dude?
I don't know. I've been watching.
I sound like I'm fucking about to pull out a 6-shooter. It's gonna be a cap gun with a little orange thing on the fucking end of it.
Possibly.
Okay.
All right. All. What is your channel? All This Sucks podcast.
Yeah, All This Sucks. Yeah, I got a fake you on there.
A fake you? Oh, fake me? What do you mean? Who's a fake me?
2K.
Oh, that son of a bitch, 2K. I hate him.
Yeah, no, he's a fun time.
He's fantastic. No, 2K helps me out a lot. He goes on shows that ask for Tukey, and I don't want to do them, so I send 2K.
Yeah, and now she hates him because that's a whole nother situation. We're not getting into that.
Goddamn, motherfucker!
Stop it!
She fucking hates the puppet. Well, you fucking hate the puppet. Why don't you get off your ass, little Lemmy, and get a fucking job, motherfucker? That's what I say.
I agree. I got to go to the dump.
All right. Oh, you're gonna go poop in the cooler right now?
No. I
the actual dump.
The actual dump. This.
All right. Granny, you're a good dude, man, and I'm sorry you're going through this, and hopefully everyone signs up to all this sucks.
All sucks. Stop it. Yeah, do the fucking accent again.
Wait, no, seriously, plug your channel. I stink at plugs.
This all sucks on YouTube, man. That's the only platform I'm on, and we have a good time over there. Thanks for letting me plug it, and come give us a follow, man. We'll be on later tonight.
All right. What do you think of Mersh? Are you like Mersh, or you hate Mersh?
No, I'm thinking about. No, never mind. I can't say that. Yeah, Mersh is a fucking piece of shit retard with fucking a wonky eye.
Well, goddamn, motherfucker, he don't live in a shed, though. He ain't shitting in no fucking cooler. I can fucking tell you that.
And somehow I'm still above Chad. How does this work?
That is crazy. That is true. Are you talking about the Dabbleverse list? Were you above Chad on that?
No, I wasn't. No, but I still feel superior to Chad at this point.
Holy shit, he has a cooler? That's fucking rad.
Oh my God, have you seen my white lost jeans? Bro, they go so good with these Air Jordans.
100%. All right, you have my number now. Text me anytime. Text me photos
thanks,
from the
boss.
shed. All right, bye. The great Granny, everybody.
Send him some super chat love. It sounds like he could use it.
Yes, help our friend Granny get out of the shed and into the high life. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, so there was another little thing I wanted to show of Karmic. Again, if you have to leave, OJ, please leave whenever you want. Oops. Wrong one. All right. So, bye, OJ. So this was Karmic from about a week ago. I kind of talked about this, but I didn't have a clip. And I think the clip is far funnier than anything I could ever explain. This is from the wonderful Mint Diggity. Mint Diggity, who I believe hates me, but thank you for clipping this, Mint Diggity. The Dabbleverse owes you a depth of gratitude. So here we go.
Want to know something, people? I'm sad about one thing. I seen a kick-ass mask like last month when I was visiting here, and this mask was too fucking cool. I mean, it was like a demonic fucking mask, but here's a strange thing. Here's a kicker. I've never felt a mask fit so well on my face.
Tell
me
me
was
about
like
it.
every contour of my fucking head felt like it belonged in this demon mask.
Like you're finally whole.
It's like a sex demon mask. I ain't gonna talk any further, but
What?
I see we were looking at items here and there, and it was fucking creepy as fuck.
He saw a mask in a sex store?
I think that's what he's saying.
He's talking about a GIMP mask. Wake up the GIMP. Holy shit, Karmic wants to be the GIMP.
He does love his leather.
It was like a demon mask with studs and everything, but
holy shit.
I ain't gonna divulge any further about this mask, but I wish I would have bought it because it looked fucking cool and it fit way too well. I've never felt a mask fit that comfortably, like it was meant for my head, which is crazy. That's a scary thought.
It's not, brother. Embrace it.
Maybe in the future, demon Karmic can be a thing.
Uh-oh. Again, I am all for this. Karmic, more characters in this universe, the better. Demon Karmic, love it. Do you have any other ideas?
Also working on something happened. Well, something happened where I thought I lost my voice. It was a jokey thing. And then I talked like this, where I had no baritone whatsoever.
And it felt just like the mask. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe talking like this is so freeing. This is my voice. This is now my voice. This is the way it was meant to be. Hooga.
And as I spoke like this, it felt like I was developing a new character. I was like a catty bitch.
Oh my
I did not want
God. Oh my God. Shut up, Karmic. Oh my God.
Michael Gay Fox.
Yes, Michael Gay Fox. So there's a new character. It's going to be a sassy boy. One of the sassy boys. Tag team partner with Fez Marie Watley and Karmic X.
want to be this way, but the world around me is so fucking stupid. So I'm working on a character, people. My name is Catty Z. Hi.
Catty Z.
I am a fucking bitch. The world has shit on me one too many times, and I am not going to take it no more. I'm going to let it be known that I don't care for this type of behavior. So that's where Catty Z, I thought if I lost my voice, how would I sound? Oh, I would probably sound like this. Then he sounds rather bitchy. And he's not going to take this shit from anybody.
Don't. You
So
don't
it's
take no
a
shit. Caddy
character
Z.
I'm working on.
What else?
And it is kind of fun, but I think I need a pink fucking boa to really play it off.
Fuck yeah.
If you guys want to play these games, I'm not going to take it sitting down. Well, I can't take many things sitting down.
I get it. He gets fucked in the ass. Karmic's going to make a new character where he's fucked in the ass so much he can't sit down.
Wow.
I fucking need this in my life. What else?
Oh, fuck. I'm working on it.
What else?
So, yeah, I'm going to work on characters.
Yes.
I like characters.
Me too.
So I got to think of some characters. I think my Dixon impression's pretty good. It's like a generalization. You know, just
fucking nailed it.
I don't think it's too egregiously horrendous. I'm working on impressions, people. I got to figure it out, but I want to actually up the look a little bit and play a part a little bit more hard in the paint. Because I tell you, when I move into these character roles, I become a different person, and I ain't going to take it no more. Okay?
Fucking say it, sister.
Like original Karmic X was taking it. So Caddy Y, or Caddy Z, I'm going to call this character. Just a caddy. Oh, unbelievable. But I digress. Good fun. I'm trying to have fun, people. I hope you guys are enjoying the fun that I have on display. But I digress.
All right, so the Great Karmic. New characters on the way. I thought that clip had, because he does have another idea for a masked wrestler character.
Oh, I wonder where he got that from.
Who the masked wrestler character either makes fun of or he himself eats at buffets all the time. So he either is a masked wrestler who makes fun of people who eats at buffets all the time, or he's a masked wrestler who makes fun of himself for eating at buffets all the time. I don't remember, but it was something like that. It's fantastic. The only other two things I had really, well, I mean, we could do Rain Man and Stumbles, but I feel like I might do another show this weekend. I know I say that all the time, but I'm really seriously thinking about doing that. And I think I want to cover Rain Man and Stumbles on there. Rain Man and Stumbles do still have their dog. There was a very cute little white dog, Pomeranian, I believe is what they call it. And I think we all immediately thought the dog would either be eaten or sold for drugs. So far, they've been very nice to the dog. So I will give you that update. The dog is okay. I mean, as okay as a dog living with a bunch of drug addict, homeless people in Denver could be. But they seem to actually have love and affection for that dog. I will say when we do... see, I don't want to play the whole thing, though. I want to play the Karmic thing, but it's like 9 minutes.
Oh, Dang Lizard.
For Dang Lizard, yeah. But I want Dang Lizard to get the views. I just know more people will see it if we play it here right now.
Can we start it and then maybe send people to that video?
Oh, can't we just send people to it? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Do we have some voice super tips?
We do.
We could play real quick while I do that. Supertip.gg/Tukey if you want to interrupt the show. Thank you, everybody, for your incredible generosity today. Thank you.
The G defeats your end front. The Chargers.
What?
He just wrote the Chargers, but Gino had some extra.
Okay, there you go.
Please don't tell my baby girl, fishy fish lip flaps Felicia, that I am still obviously fucked up on kratom, but I digress.
Is that true? I don't know what someone on kratom or kratom looks like.
Looks like Ray.
So I couldn't tell you. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess Karmic kind of looks like Ray. Redirect. Yeah, dang. Who else is on? Chrissy Mayer is live. Shoe Nice 22 is live. Shoe Nice stinks. Dang Lizard. Oh, wait. what was that? Carmax. So the video is called Carmax from Planet Melmac. Oh, you can't send people to just a regular video. You have to send them to a live stream. Did you know that?
That's a shame. No, I didn't.
That is a shame. That sucks. That's stupid. Bill Loney upcoming test. Where is Bill Loney?
That's been up forever. It's like just something you never ended.
Fuck. I got excited for a second. Where is Bill?
Yeah, he disappeared. He's gone.
I'm gonna reach out. Thank you, Lou Sanus. 143. Waterbed is short for the roof leaks.
See, I thought it was piss, but
I know he talked to a cockroach the other day. I mean, he's making it sound like this lavish apartment, but I do know there were cockroaches and I believe mice. But either way, it's a shed. I mean, you know, those things are expected to be in there. Major Tom reports 199 for all the sassy boys. Oh my God, I'm such a bitch. You don't even know. And when these mics go off, the bitch comes out. I love it. I love it. Sassy Z? Why not Sassy X? I thought Karmic X was Karmic's whole thing. Smirksburg Snake, member for 7 months. Big hugs and firm handshakes. Love you more than a friend. Love you more than a friend, Spurgs Snake. Look.
I was taking some shit for the Christopher Columbus Thanksgiving thing.
Oh, because Christopher Columbus had nothing to do with Thanksgiving.
Right. I was just thinking of a pilgrim. I don't know. What was the first thing that came to mind?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I know. You don't have to remind me. Oh, you can.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you were abused by the audience. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we just did almost 4 hours for you.
Holy shit.
I apologize there was no Tukey Soup last week, but, you know, life. And as I've always said, there are no guarantees as far as shows go. Jacques says, you're an idiot. You're our idiot, OJ.
Thank you.
So there you go. Yes, that's very true. He might be an idiot, but he's our idiot.
Speaking of idiots, where the hell's JT? How come you've been so quiet? Where are you, JT? Are you even here?
Oh, he is on the stage. I was going to say, he's probably been talking this whole time, but we don't have him on the stage. So.
No, I've been here. It's been doing stuff.
That's fantastic. He's always working that, JT. Always doing stuff behind the scenes.
Thank you for your work, JT.
Yes, thank you for your work. But yeah, we have some other stuff to go over. I want to go over this Soda Static. Go give this guy Soda Static a follow. He seems to be working on a like a documentary about John, I guess.
Yeah.
Should we play that? Well, I guess we can watch it later. Yeah. I think
another show. That's all.
What's that? Yeah, we'll do another show at some point, I think, this weekend. Maybe members only. Nigsaw, $2. N199ER.
Nigga.
Same to you. My not saying it.
Just say hey, that's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for hanging out with us on this Saturday morning. Please go support my friends at Cardiff Elect on Twitter and YouTube and patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Happy fake Thanksgiving to all our friends up north. Just like the Jews, you were jealous that we had a good holiday like Thanksgiving. It's like the Jews are jealous of our Christmas, and they're like, well, we have one too, and it comes before yours. Big fucking deal. No one cares. It's fake. But yes, happy Thanksgiving to everyone in Canada, and please go follow my good friend at Obnoxious John on Twitter and YouTube. I do know John will be on probably in a couple hours. I think he said 1 or 3. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's almost 2 now.
It's almost 2. He's not on, right?
No.
But yeah, so go follow at Obnoxious John. Obnoxious John at Obnoxious John, the only place to really watch John and keep your sanity. And then of course we have the wonderful JT at JT the Watcher. JT somehow has stumbled onto some of the original Cardiff live streams from Twitch.
It's a lot of his stuff that was also broadcast early on in 2021 on Spotify and Apple Podcast.
And this is all before the Cardiff character, right? Like he wasn't even called Cardiff, was he?
No, he was still in Michael Myers phase.
What was he calling himself?
Cardiff Electric.
Oh, it was Cardiff Electric, but the potato wasn't involved.
Yeah, the filter hasn't been introduced yet. And tonight, at some point, I will be doing episode 2, where we continue with the origins of the SJ Army and the Chicago mission.
What time are you doing that? I might want to jump on with you if I'm around.
I don't know. I'll figure it out probably sometime later tonight. Or
The later the better. The later the better for me. So.
Oh yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, yeah, talk to me later. I might want to jump on with that, and then maybe I'll do something after you, or I could do something before you and then bring people over to that. I don't know. We'll talk. But I'm very interested because I haven't seen any of this, and I would love to see like Cardiff Electric stuff before he was Cardiff Electric.
A lot of it though is like because he was doing a lot of like audio based stuff,
right?
So it's a lot of listening. It's not really. I do have some video clips though, so
okay.
It's kind of like you can kind of like listen in the background though. It's
just history. It's history.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll eventually get to the YouTube era, and we're about a year away from this guy talking about the Dabbler News Network and something to do with booms, but that's down the road.
That's fantastic. I'm very excited. Yes, at JT the Watcher, go give him a follow and a subscribe. Roy Cohn Esquire, $5. What's the name of the good bagel store in Denver? Rosenberg is the best bagel I've found. There's a couple of locations. It's called Rosenberg's. But there are some new bagel places that popped up. There's some place that's like, I think it's a chain from Washington, and I haven't tried their bagels, but it's some kind of like, not your mom's deli or something with mom in the title or deli. I don't fucking remember. Just go to Rosenberg. Rosenberg has good bagels. I mean, they're good for here. They claim that we ship water from New York. Yeah, who gives a shit? But yeah, Rosenberg is the best bagel I found. Again, there might be better places that have popped up since like COVID times, but as of like a couple of years ago, Rosenberg was the place for me. If you're in Colorado Springs, Bella's Bagels is the only place to get bagels in Colorado Springs. All right. Love you all more than a friend. Go check out my friends. I was trying to send us over to someone. I don't want to send us over to Chrissy Mayer. Yeah. All right. No one's live, so I'm not sending you over to anyone. But go to Dang Lizard. Watch Dang Lizard's thing. Maybe I'll play a little bit of Dang Lizard's video. I'll give you enough to tickle your tits, as George Takei used to say. And
oh my,
go give our friend Dang Lizard a follow. Let's see. Is that working? Sharing that. All right, here we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Dang Lizard, thank you for joining us on this Saturday morning, and hopefully we'll see you later this weekend, maybe tonight, tomorrow, who knows. But yeah. And remember, till next time, always be watching Dang Lizard. Now we have to press play.
Hey, Buttchin, have you heard about all this stuff going on in the Dabbleverse?
Chadlip, my favorite kids show is on, so shut the fuck up. But I digress! But I digress.
But I digress.
Gerksel es kom knarrotsch setzt auf Dopsa Wiedel Oma Quatsch. Ich vom Rad lach Semsel Bullbock Wimscheid Bord am Sur pitzt. Krampf die Trom seit die Riesulkock Schmarm Dexando Gold Udit. Bam sidom, klam ribom, romutomuk, espetrum, titsaklub, zemmetlup, virtsai, backstup, samsidai, ditmasai, orsibortsen, otraprei, ditsvam, rotdam, gergelbergelschwam. To regain serotonin levels to a normal human level, you can't drink for 6 months. So 6 months of slowly rising the serotonin levels in your brain. Now I can move the fuck on to my next goddamn problem. Fueling. Yes, that's the word. I'm fueling. So if I'm going to fuel that motherfucker, now can I? We're done. I have better things to fucking do than watch that shit, schlocky shit. Anyway, enough of this fucking world of fucking degeneracy, fucking nonsense, garbage. Enough of it. So I need a break. I need a fucking break. I need a fucking break. Are you guys going to tell me otherwise? It's falling again. Fucking Oh, there's something going on with karma. Go eat my shit.
Sit, Eugene, sit.
Care.
Good dog.
I wish I didn't care.
Go to Dang Lizard on YouTube and watch the rest of the video. It's fantastic. Thank you, Dang Lizard. And thank you all for your generosity. We'll see you next week.
That's the end of my show. Donk.
Rocco's a cunt.